We're back. Lounge Talk. Got my boy
Yes,
Mitch
sir.
and Guy here. Guy is a new addition to the pod, but we love Guy because Guy's gonna argue. Guy's a generational hater.
Devil's advocate.
Guy A. Smith, Guy Bayless, Guy Kellerman, whatever it is. Mitch Kellerman.
Smith.
Chad
Yeah,
Ocho.
Yeah, whatever
What's
it
up,
is.
Guy?
Whatever you need.
Love you.
Guy and Mitch live together. So we had to bring, their apartment arguments to the pod.
We live together. It's crazy, but we'll
Yeah,
run with that.
We'll speed past that. I mean,
We'll run with that.
Let's talk.
But I love it.
You know what? I ain't
Let's
gonna
talk
tell
about you guys living together real quick. What does Frank eat every day? I never see him eat.
Oh, Frank eats like 3 things: pasta.
Yep.
With
That's the Italian in
Like,
it.
just
All right, let him
any type of
finish.
marinara,
Yep.
right? Chicken Caesar salad, chicken Caesar wrap.
Yep.
Anything chicken Caesar. But like, it has to be like iceberg lettuce. It can't be kale. Like kale, it's too much nutrition.
Two
his
for
bowl.
2 right now. Come on, I know you know
Fuck,
the
what's
last
the last one, bro?
It's not really a fruit.
Tacos.
I'll let that slide, but think it's like more of a. Well, I don't want to say dessert. If I say the other word, it'll kind of.
Gummies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything gummy, like
But that's not
sour
like a meal
gummies.
though.
Right, but those are the
Damn.
3 things.
And what about-
Pasta,
Bull
chicken Caesar
palate
wrap.
is not
What's a
advanced.
fun fact
Gum-
about
gum-
Guy? Mitch's fun fact, he has no palate. What's Guy's
Fun
fun
fact
fact?
about Guy. I don't know, man. There's not too much to say about Guy, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
just,
crazy.
just a stand-up
He's
dude,
just a
right?
stand-up dude. Yeah,
You know?
stand-up dude.
You're not gonna say
Um,
he's like a ladies' man or nothing. Nothing
Hey,
there.
Oh,
Whoa,
listen, I
that's
don't want to
low.
put his, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, I'll
No,
good.
just kidding.
Yeah, we'll go with ladies.
All right, cool. We're not gonna talk about the third roommate right now. He's not here, so we can't fry him up. But we would love to fry him up.
He's probably sleeping.
There's a laundry list.
It's like 2 p.m. Like he's still sleeping. But yeah, we're back.
Shout out Prince though.
What a
Sick
week
guy.
for the
Shout out
disc.
Prince.
What a week for the Discord, man. Tommy is on fucking fire, bro. This motherfucker's alien.
Like, what's up with his luck though? Like, I feel like he just sending random shit and it just always hits, and it'll hit like at an efficient rate. Like,
Dude, it's
He's unbelievable.
It's
bro.
not even like sweat worthy though. Like, it'll be fast.
He's
Dude.
unbelievable.
It's just he's one of those guys sometimes where like when things are going well for him, anything he touches.
Turns
It's
to
just,
gold.
yeah.
Dude, he texted me
Midas
like, "Yo,
touch.
let's buy GameStop options," and I'm like, "Dude, GameStop's dead. Like this shit's not happening." He's like, "No, let's buy them, bro." I made $2 grand.
spazzes.
I made
Right.
$2 grand in like an hour on GameStop options. I'm like,
crazy.
dude, what is good with you right now? Like God is just on your side.
He'll like be close to hitting a nuke 2 days in a row, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm so close," and then the next day he'll like actually hit a nuke, as if he's like hitting the gym and like grinding, like putting up free throws. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so
is
funny because
tough.
we do talk a lot about different ideas and like when it clips closer to game time, because a lot of his plays come closer to game time. It's like he just goes with his gut, whatever he doesn't have, and those usually are the ones that smack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said that to you the other day. It's like which ones are gonna hit one time because he'll post it literally 3 minutes before tip. And
I know I did miss the one with Obi and Howie because it
Well,
was.
listen, I understand why. He
I was
does
walking
it.
my
You
dog.
might
I
be a
just
late
didn't fucking
scratch.
see it.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Yeah, but then whenever I tail them shits, they be missing by a lot.
It's tough.
A lot.
Well, it's a lot of. It's a lot of
A
volume.
lot. Like,
Yeah,
what?
you know what? Fuck it, Tommy stinks.
Pacers play tonight, right?
yeah, but listen,
Yeah.
Pacers games are tough, man. That shit's socialism. betting
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
Pacers.
but he's going to take like Nemhard 30 and that shit going to hit. And like, I'll look at it and be like, that's nasty as fuck. Like, I would never do that.
I like
Yeah.
Siakam 30 plus 700.
I like Siakam 3 threes plus 700. I like I like Miles, McBride, and Obi.
I was about to say, I like McBride too.
I like McBride and Obi.
Like, McBride, like 4 threes. I don't know what the.
Plus 450.
Yeah.
You think Carlisle figures it out? Game 3.
No.
Ooh,
NBA.
that's
NBA.
Oh no,
So-
they win tonight. Must win game.
Yeah, they're gonna win. But in terms of
I
Carlisle,
don't know, bro.
in terms of Carlisle figuring it out, like playing TJ, playing Obi, like these NBA coaches love their rotations. They
Except Tibbs.
they don't fucking go away from the rotations all year.
Yeah.
Even if guys make a good run in the
Right.
fourth quarter, they're putting their starters back in because
100%.
that's their rotation.
He's
And
been
they stick to
he's
it.
been notably weird about it.
So it's tough with TJ though because, all right, like game 1 he definitely should have been in because they were up, right? So you just like your whole purpose is to slow down Brunson. Game 2 was weird because they were a little down. They kept going back and forth, and like TJ, not known for his 3-point shooting, like he kind of condenses the floor a little bit. Like I think he does really well, and like, as a floor general, right? But if you're down a couple points and like the Knicks are, because I think Brunson hit 2 threes back to back, put him up 6, wherever it was, right? Like with Nembhard in, he does space the floor so you can get those open looks. So it was kind of tough. I understand game 2, but his pluses and minuses undeniably.
Dude,
like,
I mean, Mitch
TJ
said it
needs
best
to
when
be
he
in.
walked in.
TJ
Say
needs to
say
be
it
in.
again.
What?
What you said about TJ and Hallie.
Yeah. I mean, T.J. McConnell's better than Halliburton. Like anyone with 2 eyeballs can see that right now.
Clip it. No, he's tough, man.
Yeah, no,
Who's
listen,
playing better
take-
right now, T.J. McConnell or Tyrese Halliburton?
listen,
I need an
It
answer
seems
from
night
everybody.
and day. Even just the eye
Yeah,
test.
Right now.
I
Right
test.
now.
I test. I got you. Listen, you guys all know this.
Yeah,
There-
we've been at a TJ.
You guys all know
McConnell
this. My favorite player in the NBA, also my NBA comparison.
TJ.
Well, not right now. not right now.
in the day.
Back in his prime.
Yeah, it is like heyday. TJ McConnell. I am a TJ McConnell stan. I love the dude.
Plays hard.
When he was on the Sixers and they were in the playoffs, you know what the Celtics would do every time?
not
they
DM up, right?
No.
Oh, they would
They would let
attack him
They would attack him every time.
Right.
They would get Tatum or Jason Brown or Jalen Brown on a switch
and go after him.
every time on the low
Yeah.
post, so he couldn't play.
Right.
And now I'm like seeing just like his growth as a player. The Knicks don't really like they have Brunson who can go 1-on-1, but
Nobody's stopping Jalen Brunson.
No one's
right now.
stopping
That's the
Jalen
problem.
Brunson.
I mean,
Dude,
he's amazing, but also his whistle is crazy.
Yeah.
But
But it's like
what do you mean his whistle?
he's getting a lot of calls.
Yeah, bro, that's a crazy pause.
His whistle.
I think that's a reach. I think that's a reach.
There's a lot of reaches on this show.
That's probably a reach.
Yeah, I mean,
The whistle from the refs is
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I mean we saw that in the series with the Sixers. Here's the thing: is it coming back to bite Tibbs in the ass? OG's hurt. Brunson's banged up, but Brunson's not banged up from playing a lot, but maybe he is.
Right.
Maybe he's on the bench instead of in the game.
I think I literally said that in our group chat last week. I was like, how can these guys like throughout a whole playoff run play every single minute and sustain it? It's incredible to be honest.
That's always been Tibbs' knock. Like even
Yeah.
D Rose, you know what I mean? When Jimmy Butler was on, that's always been his knock. But the thing is like, it's hard because it's like if he doesn't, they're not going to win.
Yeah, they're
Like,
cooked.
if you don't play Josh Hart 48 minutes a game, they're not.
Well,
Going to
that's why talking to a lot of Knicks fans, that's why they beat a lot of teams because teams are playing their backups and the Knicks are playing their starters.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It happened in
teams are
Sixers.
running marathons and they are just straight out sprinting.
Yeah.
Like if they run out of gas,
Yeah.
they run out of gas. But
Here's the
they only have to
thing.
win 10 more games.
They're dogs.
Bro, they haven't had a bad game yet.
They're
this
dogs.
playoffs.
They're really good.
They're dogs.
Crazy.
They are really good, but it's weird because like this might be some hating shit.
Yeah, it's
but
easy
like,
to hate.
I just feel like right now, like I don't want to say it's luck, but like they hit every big shot they need to hit.
Yeah.
Like even if they're like it could not even be a game time like shot. It could be like in beginning of the fourth quarter. Like the Pacers or Sixers might feel like that they're like
Yeah.
getting a little bit momentum,
Yeah.
and then DiVincenzo hits a 3.
Bro, they're
Killed us.
They're
They
good.
get an
We were up
they
10
get
and
an
they
offensive
just-
rebound. Oh wait,
They're never out of a game.
there was a stat I saw. The Pacers, I think, were out rebounding them offensively and defensively
Yeah.
the entire game. The Knicks got 5 offensive rebounds in the last like 2 minutes, like a minute and a half or something like that. So
Bro,
it's
they're
like
amazing.
separate them. It's like they get all those hustle plays, 50-50 plays, make their shots all at the right time.
I mean,
I think a lot of
It's just like-
people underestimate like the continuity between those three guys.
For sure.
Right? I mean, they've won in college, right? They're winning
Dude,
now.
they've probably
There's no pressure, right? They're out there playing with
Yeah.
their best friends essentially.
and the style
That
of
goes a
play
long
where you
way.
can just sort of work around your point guard is, I think, goes.
That's
does
another thing.
wonders in the
Brunson
playoffs.
has free reign
Yeah.
with this
And they
team.
don't-
also.
He's
I don't
amazing.
think people talk about it enough. I think they might have lost 5 games since they got OG and he's been playing.
Yeah,
They're-
yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Their fan base hated that trade.
Dude,
Really
OG
did.
is
Did they?
so
A lot
good.
of them did.
No,
I mean,
it was mixed.
it was mixed.
bad.
It was
Yeah,
mixed.
yeah. I mean, if you know basketball, that was a good trade.
Dude, OG
Yeah,
is
what?
so good. I want to see them play the Celtics fully healthy. Both teams fully healthy.
Well, no
'cause-
Kristaps, right?
Well, Kristaps could be back.
He could,
But I
okay.
just want to see them play the Celtics fully healthy because I really think they match up so well.
I kind of hope they beat them.
I,
Is that
I will
crazy?
throw
Like,
it. I will throw
They didn't-
$1,000 on the Knicks to win the series versus Celtics. Healthy.
Healthy,
Healthy.
yeah. I'm about to
Healthy.
say you
I'm
can't
not
do that
gonna.
now.
No OG. Difference
yeah,
maker.
he's been amazing.
The
He
only
really
thing
has.
is with that, like I would love that too. Like I'm rooting for the Knicks. Besides Ant, I want to see Ant win because he's
Yeah.
playing phenomenal.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest, like if the Celtics are healthy, they have matchup problems
Everywhere, 1 through 5.
1 through 5, but that's it really. But like they're not that
What
deep.
do you mean
No,
that's
they're
it,
not that
really?
deep. They're
It's
not
all
that
5
deep.
players on the
They're
floor.
not that
my
deep,
guy.
bro. They're not. Their bench is not going to show up against the
I-
Knicks.
Not that I don't know, dude.
Like
I
you
don't
get to
know, man.
Hauser. Like okay,
you might be right, but I don't.
I just
mean,
really
Pritchard,
think.
Hauser,
Okay, let's go through it real quick.
Horford's gonna be coming off the bench once Porzingis is back, right?
Let's go through it
Yeah.
real quick. Brunson, Drew Holiday.
Brunson, obviously.
Brunson.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna
defense-
yes,
offense, defense.
Yes,
Fine,
Brunson.
fine, yeah.
Yes, Brunson. He's a better player.
No, I'm just talking like defense.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, Brunson.
Yeah, finish, go ahead.
Derek White, DiVincenzo.
Derek White.
Derek White.
I know, but that's a really good.
It's tough.
That's a really good defensive matchup.
Yeah.
Any
It's
given
close
night,
with-
it's going to be the other guy.
DiVincenzo can keep him.
Same with Brunson and Drew Holiday. Then
Yeah,
No,
Brunson's amazing.
no,
Brunson's
dude.
literally
we're talking
amazing.
about one of the best perimeter defenders. I'm not saying he's going to
Yeah,
stop.
he
him.
is
He's
a
not
better-
this year.
We're talking about
He's not this year.
overall, though.
All right.
They've given up most
No,
points.
I'm saying Brunson. I'm just saying.
They
like,
gave up most points to point guards all year. I don't think Drew Holiday's an elite wing defender anymore. They give up the most points to point guards.
fair
I just
enough.
think they also haven't played under any
All right,
stress.
let's
No,
keep
let's
going.
go. Let's keep going.
Okay, OG Tatum.
Tatum.
Dude, I don't know.
No, shut up.
No,
Shut
no.
up, dude.
Tatum's
Tatum's a
done
better.
nothing.
OG's
This is
gonna
what
give-
I hate, though. This is what I
OG's going to
absolutely
give him
fucking hate.
crazy problems.
Yeah, I agree.
Nobody's saying he's not, though. But if we're talking about the matchup, I'm taking Tatum.
Of course.
Okay,
Of course.
But like, in terms of who can slow down Tatum the best, there's nobody better than OG.
All right, well, let's. All right,
mean,
and then
sure,
the next two are Celtics. Clear.
Yes, yeah, okay,
so-
yes. Porzingis and
You're taking who's their center?
Hartenstein.
I'll take the Black Joker all day. The Black Jokic.
Who? Hartenstein?
Yeah,
No.
that's what they
Oh,
call
he's
him.
a
my God,
fucking
stop
quarter
it.
black.
He's a quarterback. They call him the Black
Porzingis.
Jokic.
Porzingis has the
Yeah, but he might
And
not
then,
be healthy.
who? And then Jalen
Jalen
Brown,
Brown and who? Hart?
Yeah, well,
Jalen
that's,
Brown Hart.
they
Yeah.
both.
They do different things like that. It's
Bro, it's tougher than people
Right
think.
y'all are
No,
crazy.
Okay, hold on. Right now, just like right now, not obviously in their career. Right now, how they're playing throughout the playoffs, they're probably very similar.
They're playing the best complementary basketball. The Knicks.
If I'm the
Exactly.
Celtics, I'm
All
worried.
I'm saying is I'm not
Besides
saying,
the Timberwolves.
I'm not talking just like offense. I'm just talking for a team that could match up with the Celtics.
I know what
They
you mean.
have all the pieces to stop them.
100%. I absolutely 1000%
But,
agree with that.
all right, so here's my problem with this. So this is just recency bias because it's like, all right,
Yeah, but
the
that's
Celtics got cooked last night, right?
I don't care about
right.
it's not recency bias. Like when the Knicks have done this all playoffs.
No, I'm talking about just the Celtics, right?
People aren't.
Bro, prior to last night, everyone's like, yo, they're steamrolling everybody. Like it's easy. Like no one was even giving
the
them
Tatum
any.
slander was kind of
You know,
still
I'm
there
not.
though.
I've been saying.
Yeah, no, you've
I've
been
been saying the Knicks can beat the Celtics.
Here, you've been saying that the Celtics are going to go as far as Derek White takes them, essentially.
Facts.
Right?
And Porzingis.
Yeah, fine, right? But up until last night, Derek White has been playing out of his fucking mind. So obviously,
They've been
like,
steamrolling.
Doing it all
motherfuckers.
year though.
yeah,
He has
yeah.
been doing it all year.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Bro,
This
I'm
is the
telling
thing,
you
though.
right now. I'm telling you right now. Like, I understand what you're saying, but someone else is going to pick up the slack. I don't know who it's going to be, but I'm telling you, like, they're going to get those games where Hauser's going to hit six
Right.
threes.
100%.
and like Horford might not allow
Pritchard's
these
gonna come off the
offensive
bench and give them,
rebounds.
like 14 points, like almost like a TJ McConnell role.
Yeah, but
like,
what
they're going to have those games.
if Tatum and Brown lead them in scoring, they're not going to win.
I just feel like that's so crazy to say because we've seen what Tatum has done to us as Sixers fans
Yeah.
in the playoffs.
This
like,
year,
right
this
now,
year he's different. This year his entire is
Wait, but
different.
hold on. I will say though, obviously you watch the games, like he hasn't been taking that many shots. Like
Yeah.
This
he's
is
much
my-
more conservative.
That's my whole point.
Yeah, no,
dude.
he's a good
Their team is so good where he doesn't have to do that
Yeah,
anymore.
I
Wait,
agree.
wait until he starts doing that. They're probably playing at 70%,
right.
dude.
Tatum just has these one-off games, and then Twitter slanders him, and it like
they're
it,
not
It's
one-offs.
crazy. And listen, I want
This
the
year-
Celtics
this
to
year
lose
they're
as
not
much as
one-offs.
everybody else.
well,
but-
yeah, well, this year it's because I think obviously, the emergence of Derek White has taken some load off his shoulder,
Pause.
right?
Yeah,
Pause.
he's just not. He's not really efficient either this year.
Yes, but in the playoffs, I was just looking at the numbers. It's not that bad.
Like last night at 23, he made 9 free
Yeah,
throws.
25.
he's still a killer.
Yeah, but
Like, he's still a killer.
but he shot like 44% though.
I'm not saying Tatum's bad by any means. I just don't think he's elite at anything right now that can lead you to a championship.
Until he takes over 1/4 quarter and just goes crazy.
He
and
will
then
have
the
that
whole-
game.
Yeah,
He will have one of those games.
What you just said is not it's not false, but it's also a compliment to Tatum because he's at that level where now it's just like his
greatness.
expectation is to go win a title.
Sure.
Right?
I've said Jason Tatum is my favorite player to bet on. He's one of the best players in the NBA this year. I don't see it.
We had this conversation not too long ago too, Guy, when we were talking about Luka. It's like Luka has that same
yeah.
expectation. Like it's either he wins a championship.
Yeah.
If he never wins an NBA championship, he has to be a bust.
Dude, Luka-
same with Tatum.
yeah.
You think?
All right, a bust is
1000%.
crazy.
A bust is crazy.
Yeah, bust might be wrong. Bust
Embiid-
might be
Embiid's
wrong
the
word,
same way.
obviously.
A disappointment.
Embiid's the same way.
Like a huge disappointment though.
And like the NBA is so open right now. It's
Yeah.
like the NBA is
Bro,
open.
It is. It's open, but there's also a lot of good teams.
A lot of parity. A lot of parity. in the
It's
NBA.
great. Growing up, it was never like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
No,
Like,
dude.
it's a lot of good.
No,
teams.
the NBA is in great hands.
Yeah, a lot of parity in the
hands.
NBA. I just really am. I feel strongly with my opinion that the Celtics are flawed, and I don't really know how to say the right. I don't really know how to put it in the right terms.
Yeah.
Besides flawed, because I watched them all year. You bet on these guys all the time. Tatum, Brown, they constantly let you down, so you're watching them.
Yeah,
They're kind of like
100%.
not battle tested in a way that these other teams
The
are.
Knicks are battle tested as fuck.
They're
Right.
not battle tested in this year, but that unit overall
bad.
has
They're
a lot
bad.
of experience.
Yeah,
I don't agree with that one bit. They're
100%.
definitely
But like
bad.
even
They're definitely
Missoula,
bad.
last year was his first year. Like
He's a loser.
Taves might put him in a blender.
Look,
like he's a
this
good
is-
coach.
Yeah, you
but
know, you guys already know my opinion on coaching. Like coaching gets you so
It's-
far.
yeah.
The
Like,
players got to go out and win the fucking
Here's my
game.
thing. Look,
true.
all I'm saying is that we wouldn't be having this conversation obviously if they didn't get blown out by 20 plus last night. Obviously
Sure.
that
That shit
happens. We're having this
happens every
conversation, right?
Yeah.
But that also happened versus the Heat. Why did it happen versus the Heat?
Right.
Because the Heat's made a fucking, I'm pretty sure, like a team record of threes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was,
Also,
They
also
took the
what
night
happened-
off, bro. They're gonna win 4.
Also, what happened last
What are we
night?
talking about here?
They were 1 for like 18, 1 for 15 from 3 in the second half. Like, bro, those games are going to happen. I think they'll bounce back.
Speaking of taking the nights off, you think the Knicks kind of just lay an egg tonight, or are they going to really
No.
try to take
No,
game
they're
3?
going to always fight.
No, they're gonna always
They're
fight, but
seven-
they're not gonna.
I
win
only say
tonight.
that because they're big underdogs, so I don't know if
they're
guys are out.
7-point
or-
dogs.
That seems like a lot.
Listen,
for a
I,
team.
I don't think that.
Pacers are home. They're.
I mean,
people-
that's like
people
a
are-
that's like
people
a
are injured.
16-point swing because they were 8-point favorites at home.
Honestly, I'd probably
crazy.
take the.
Oh,
If
it's
Brunson
the
plays, I would
OG.
take the Knicks. So
And
I don't
OG.
give a fuck.
Brunson's definitely playing.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I'll take the.
Brunson's
I'll go to war with the Knicks any day of the week.
Sounds more fun than the other way.
Look, the Knicks are not winning tonight. Must-win game.
The Knicks-
back in back in Indiana. OG not playing.
Yeah.
OG has been. I think he's been averaging 20 plus for a
Bro,
series
he's
so
so
far.
good.
He's
Bro,
playing
if the
amazing.
Pacers, if the Pacers want to win, you just gotta just put Halliburton on the bench.
Damn.
They'll
crazy.
win.
This guy
Yeah,
hates
let's talk
Halliburton.
about-
I don't hate Halliburton.
Let's
I
talk
just-
about.
He hasn't looked good this series, but they're also playing guys like Ben Shepherd
My
and
own-
No,
Isaiah
thing.
they've been
Jackson.
playing them all year. They've been good all
I
year.
guess I didn't know that.
I don't
but
hate Halliburton. I just think he's overhyped.
He
He
needs.
looks
he needs
overmatched a
mid-range
little.
game.
I think he's one-dimensional. I think he's easy to game plan for personally. Now, when the game speeds up and they're playing in transition, he's very good at that. But when the second it gets into the half court, he's easy to defend.
No, I wholeheartedly disagree with that.
That's awesome.
Holy shit.
We've seen it. We've seen it so many times this
So
year. It's
all right,
crazy.
here's the thing. He's either shooting a 3 or he's doing like a 3-foot floater or taking a layup. Right? He has no mid range game, so he's not like Brunson where like you get on his hip and like you're scared
Right.
about him scoring from the elbow.
Yeah.
But his passing ability in the half court is unfucking real.
It is
He's
really
he's a
good.
playmaker. I get it. What
Unreal.
I'm saying is though, if you have the personnel and you can blitz the pick and roll, he's mud.
Yeah, they don't. I mean,
All
Pascal
right,
played well. But
Watch tonight when he gets blitzed because they're going to double team him off a pick and roll. Watch when he finds someone open on the other fucking corner and Ben Shepherd is just chicken.
Listen, he better pray they
Ben
win.
Shepherd.
Ben fucking
Yeah,
He
Shepherd.
better
so,
pray
wait.
they win.
Let's talk about coaches and their rotations. So, you, as gamblers, we know I could tell you every rotation in the NBA.
It's
I
like
could
the
tell you
complete
what guys
opposites
come out.
between.
I could literally tell you Trae Young comes out with 6 minutes or 7 minutes left in the first quarter. First guy out comes back in a minute 30 left. LaMelo Ball, same shit. But if you're cooking early, like you're cooking, why the hell, especially in playoffs?
Playoffs. Yeah.
Bless you.
you.
Why are you taking them out? If I was the coach, and I'm sure you go with what's working. You're down 10, and now you're up 10, and this unit is rolling.
It's worked for
Stay
Tibbs.
in.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what?
worked for
You know what?
Tibbs.
You know it was the perfect situation last night. They took Luke out. They went on an 11-0 run. They
Yep.
kept him on the bench.
Oh wow.
Right?
Yeah. I
didn't see
They
it.
got the
Yeah.
mismatch. They got the switch with PJ Washington
Yeah,
on
PJ was cooking, yeah.
SGA
Yep.
in the post. How about PJ?
He's a great
Played
player,
great.
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
What a
I see,
pickup.
and I
Hurt.
respect J Kidd for that. I did fall asleep towards the end
Dude,
of
the
it.
second he did this and stared at the bench, I'm a fan.
Well, he
I'm a
took-
fan.
He's the man.
He took
That
out
was-
Kyrie and Luca by accident at the same time. I don't know if
Yeah.
you saw that.
Oh,
And they were
wow.
like,
Yeah.
yo,
Kyrie's
Kyrie's
like, I want to be out.
Yeah,
He
Kyrie's
went
like,
back
what
in
the
the game. He's
fuck?
pissed.
And then he came in and Tim Hardaway Jr., PJ Washington. Like, if you told me Kyrie had 9 points and Luca had 29, what's
an
that add
L.
up to? 38?
38, yeah.
They get cooked.
They won. They cooked him.
Well,
Bro,
yeah, I
PJ
mean,
Washington
PJ
had 29.
had he damn near had 30.
Yeah. So, like, these stars are underperformed, but the role players, someone steps up every night.
it's,
So-
it's a feel thing for the
I don't
coaches.
want
What
to
you're
go.
saying.
I don't want to go. I want to get off the Celtics. But to your point, the Celtics have so many role players. I think that they're going to have someone step up throughout the playoffs. There's not going to be not going to be the same person, but it's going to be someone. And that's why I think
Only
they
2
prevail.
guys step up.
That's
And,
all right, we'll see.
and they win.
Yeah, we
Nah,
see.
but
comes-
when
I mean-
Porzingis is healthy, you have 5 guys.
That's
that
what I'm
can
talking about.
step up.
Though.
ridiculous.
I'm talking about Porzingis and White. When they play bad, they don't win. Straight up.
Yeah, we'll see if
we'll see.
Missoula
We'll see.
pushes the right buttons. That's one thing.
If one of them snaps, they win.
So you guys been
But
talking
like
a lot.
it's never Drew Holiday. It's never Drew Holiday and
it's
Al
not his
But he
role
Horford.
can
anymore.
though.
I don't want to.
Drew Holiday can go like give you one of
Yeah,
those
but
games.
he's not going. I mean, he will have good games, but he is. If he gets to 20 points, they're going to win.
Yeah,
obviously.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like he can.
But he doesn't. Like, he really
doesn't.
doesn't.
It's not his role anymore.
He doesn't have to.
They don't. They have too
Exactly.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying
If-
if he can.
He could.
You've seen it
I wish he
before.
fucking would shoot it. I needed 5 threes or 4 threes for
True.
$23,000 last night.
But look,
Crazy.
I didn't want to flip the attention back over to Celtics. I actually want to stay over to the Luka and
Yeah.
OKC series because that's a good topic. I mean, what's your prediction? Like, how many games? What's going to happen? Who's going to win?
It's just
that one's going 7. That one's going
right?
7.
Yeah, 7.
dude.
You're
Even
talking
in that
Dallas?
loss, like the Thunder are so good.
They're
dude.
awesome. They're so
They're
cool.
so young.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're gonna be
They're
good for a while.
they're so good, but honestly,
SGA,
they're not good enough.
They might not.
They
Really?
might, well, right now they
So,
might not be.
I
mean,
the
it's
way
their
you
first
feel
year
about
going through
Jason
this.
Tatum is the way I feel about Luka. Where like, even the first game, Luka, and he's done this time and time again throughout the playoffs. He's great. He's amazing, and I
I
love
think
that
he's been.
Kyrie
I think
is
he's
like,
been awful the playoffs. Honestly,
No, he has. That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
has way too many games where he literally shoots 28%, and like
yeah, I'm with
he
you.
kind of just stinks it up. But the Thunder, even last night, like I don't know if you watched, they showed me something because they fought. Like they were down by, I think by like 13, 14 in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fought.
Definitely.
And like even in the third quarter, fourth quarter, like they like even when they would get down like 10 and then come right back.
Bro,
Get
they
down
had
9
they
and
cut it
come right
really
back.
close, and then there was
Yeah.
that tip play where they should have got the steal and it went out
Yeah.
to Hardaway in the
Like,
corner.
for them being
They
a
made
young
it 3 and
team-
it kind of iced
He
it.
got,
But if he didn't make that, no, it was after
okay,
that.
yeah.
If he didn't make that 3 and the Thunder
So
went down and scored,
I
it
just
would've
feel
been-
like Kyrie.
two-possession game.
Kyrie's been amazing. He wasn't last night. He needed to be, but
Yeah.
Kyrie in the playoffs has just been killer.
Yeah, yeah.
Put the
And
ball in his
I
hand.
really
That's the
love to
second
like watch Kyrie. I miss watching that killer Kyrie.
Yeah.
He
Because
seems.
it's like a beautiful game.
Yeah.
Watching Kyrie play basketball.
I actually like him with Dallas because for whatever reason he just seems to be a
playing
little bit
free.
of like the backseat role, but it's like similar to how he was with LeBron, and it just feels like a good meshing in a way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
But
out
I
his
agree.
wife too.
she bad.
I don't
Hand
know
to her
anything
every
about her.
time. She's sitting right behind the bench.
He's
Yeah.
great,
She's
man.
stunning.
Good for him. He's like
Stunning.
figured it out.
But the thing with OKC, bro, I feel like they're just missing a bit of firepower.
Probably
Like whether
Yep.
when I think
I
about
can see
like
that.
when Shay, right, or Shy?
Shaq.
Shay.
Shay. I always say it wrong. Shay's amazing, and then I'm like, all right, Jalen Williams, Chet, like they could both no show offensively some nights, and like
Yeah.
Dort is really inconsistent. So in terms of winning a championship, I just feel like they're missing some firepower.
Mm-hmm.
Where the Mavs do have the firepower with Luka, Kyrie, and the role players.
Yeah.
And then obviously the other side of the
Yeah.
bracket. But
You guys haven't even talked about Minnesota.
Listen,
Denver.
it might come down to experience in that series.
yeah,
But like I said, I mean, Thunder have home court advantage, so you
Yeah.
never
well,
know.
not anymore.
Well, I'm just saying in general. If it goes to
Yeah.
Game 7, it's in
Yeah.
Oklahoma City.
I think the reason why I like the Thunder is because they're really good defensively. I think they lead the league in deflections and steals.
They remind me of the Knicks.
Or
They
like,
get
you
every
know, 1 and
offensive
2.
rebound.
So,
Second chance
well, actually,
points.
offensive rebound has been like a problem for them, but it's the fact that you know you're going to get with Shea. Like
He's so cool.
so
like
good.
he gets to the foul line. He's literally automatic
Slows
in
the
the
game
mid range.
down.
He almost kind of reminds me of Brunson in a way.
Yeah.
He's not going to go over
Yeah.
40 or 50. He might a couple of
but
games,
just
but
controls the tempo.
Like,
and-
but like he's going to shoot efficiently. You know what he's going to get. Like he's not going to really disappear.
I think last night was the first game in the playoffs he went for 30, which kind of shocked me because I've been betting on him to get 30 like
yeah.
every game.
Well, to be fair, they only played 4 games
yeah,
the first
yeah, yeah.
series. but-
They've all played. The other guys have played really well.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
Luka- Luka's a bitch though.
For
I
real.
needed over.
Wait, you see the
I
press
scored
conference?
16 in the first quarter, not get
Bro,
over 31.
Wait,
and
you
a
also
half.
saw this press conference?
I'll
No.
beat his ass.
He was sitting at the press conference, about to answer a question. Somebody started playing porn next to him.
oh,
didn't see that?
I
They
saw
were saying
that.
it was Josh Giddy.
Pete,
That's what they were saying. They said it was
It's
Giddy.
crazy.
Pete Giddy.
They said Giddy. They said
Giddy.
there was a young reporter in there, and Giddy got all excited. And
Oh
shit.
my god,
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey,
I
you
didn't
know
see that.
Luka.
Luka handled it well. Luka was like, "What the fuck?"
dude! I just can't. So we needed him to. We needed him threes, points all the way up.
Luka?
Yeah, 16 in the first quarter. Like Luka's getting 40. He's got 16 in the first quarter, 3 threes, 13 points the rest of the game.
How'd they? Who stepped up for them?
They were
PJ
doubling, they
Washington.
were
Yeah,
doubling
PJ.
him at half.
Well,
but
PJ
yeah.
Washington and Josh Green hit a lot. Well, Josh Green hit a lot of
Green.
threes too.
3
He
or
was-
4.
Arizona.
I forget,
least
but
three.
he hit a couple.
at
He hit a
least
couple.
3 because I know Quan had.
You got 15 points from Tim Hardaway.
dude, they're
The role
got
player
yeah.
stepped up.
Yeah.
They're
Derek Jones, I think, played pretty well.
Derek
he was all
Jones,
over the
yeah.
place.
Derek Jones.
Philly-
plays his
Gafford.
role-
Philly
Derek Jones does very well in
I
his
think
role.
Gafford at 15
Gafford,
again.
I think
13,
Tommy
13.
Tommy bets on
Gafford's
Daniel
gonna have a
Gafford
good
every
series
night.
all series because, like I said, the OKC they sharp.
They don't have
rebounding.
size.
Sure.
They're small.
Chet has the size, but he's thin.
I mean, he weighs 150 pounds. Like
Bro.
Gafford's a
Exactly.
big body.
But also, can we just talk about Chet though? Like, I really
stud,
I-
man.
That Christian Laettner
I
ass play?
fuck
So cool.
with that.
That was wild.
But I fuck with him as a player. Like he has monstrous putbacks.
Yeah.
Like
Confidence, man.
yeah, I
Chet's
like Chet
awesome.
a lot.
Chet
I
and
like Chet a
Wemby
lot.
are going to be so fun
Yeah,
for the
they're
next.
gonna be the face. And
20
they're
West
it's like
is
a great
crazy.
rivalry. OKC San
Yeah.
Antonio too. That's great.
Yeah, the West is nuts.
The West is wild.
Let's touch on Denver, Minnesota, because that's a great series too. We haven't even
Series
talked about
is
it.
over.
You think it's over?
Series
I think
is
it's over.
Over.
I mean,
Jamal's
I
out
don't know.
tonight,
I
right?
mean,
No, I think he's going to play.
I don't think he got.
I don't, listen,
suspended.
I don't think the series is over. I just think that it's going to, the way Minnesota plays, I don't see them losing 4 of the next.
Nope.
yeah.
What's it?
6.
5
I mean,
games.
part of me wants to say like Denver, the reigning champs are going to kind of get it together and maybe get some firepower back. I mean, firepower like into it. I mean, keep in mind last year when they won, they were down 3-1. I think twice. They came back.
Really?
I think.
I didn't know
Fact check
that.
me.
I don't
Fact
know.
check me.
I don't
Fact check
know.
me. I could be capped.
The Nuggets were down 3-1 in the series?
I could be capping. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. I could be capping.
You might be right. I don't
But fact
I don't
check
know.
me. Either way, they've been down in series. They come back, and I kind of to your point, Jay. Like the way best defense in the league. Like
Yeah,
the way
it's just going to
that
be
they're
tough to beat them 4
two
times.
tall trees. Ant is literally the best player ever to ever touch a basketball.
Ever.
It's just, he's 22 and just he's charismatic.
Someone sitting here said they were going to sweep the Suns round 1. I forget who
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah,
though.
someone did say they're going
Who
to
said that,
Bull
Jay?
over here.
I don't know.
was
you?
Yeah. They were the number 1 team in the West.
Who?
OKC.
No,
OKC.
OKC was. OKC was.
All right, well, number 2 team in the West.
No, they were
defense,
3.
I think.
Minnesota
Oh,
was
I'm gonna
3.
say.
Minnesota 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're
I mean, but they're all separated by 1 game.
yeah.
Or, like,
So,
half
but
a game.
here's the thing: like, you got guys like Jamal Murray and Anthony Edwards who like you don't really talk about them that much during the regular season, and then in a different kind of game, in Brunson too, kind of different game, NBA postseason, half court game. Those are the guys you want. Those 3 guys are fucking different.
We can sit here and talk about how good Jokic is, but like
Or you can talk
every
about-
series they win is because of Jamal Murray. Like he,
I mean,
That's
like,
a little stretch, but
No,
you
not,
No,
you know
I
what
know
I'm
what
trying
you're
to say.
saying.
I'm not
He-
saying
he
he's the
steps
sole
up.
reason. You still need Jokic too, but
Yeah.
he has stepped up so many times in clutch
Yeah, like-
moments
Yeah.
in the playoffs. They
Absolutely.
need like you were saying with
Versus
the
the
Mavericks.
Lakers,
They,
versus
you
the
need you
Lakers.
need firepower. If Jamal's not helping Jokic out, forget it.
they
ain't winning
really
nothing.
don't have the firepower.
So
Not at all. Their team runs a specific way, and if that doesn't work, they're cooked.
Well, MPJ and Gordon can give one of them give you 20 any given night, which is cool.
I love how their team's constructed. I think
It's
it's,
I mean,
beautiful
they're
It's a good-
missing-
it's a
basketball.
they're
great
missing
mix of
somebody like
guys.
Bruce Brown like heavily right now.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yep.
I love Bruce Brown.
Yep.
Bruce Brown is going to be the next Dante DiVincenzo. Just a guy that needs opportunity on a good team.
Oh,
mean,
okay. In
yeah,
that
I mean,
sense.
yeah.
In that sense,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I'm just talking like Dante.
But he's already had that opportunity though.
I know,
He
but
did
now
it, yeah.
you're going to not see him play like he's on
Toronto now lost.
Yeah.
Like he's a winner. Bruce Brown's a winner.
But I'm saying like he had the opportunity last year with the Nuggets. Like he showed us that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm talking like a bigger role in
I
a way.
understand.
Like Dante when he was on the Bucks and on Golden State, and who was he on last year? Dante.
I think Golden State, right? And
Yeah,
then
but
the
I think
next
he was he also in Sacramento or am I tweaking?
You were tweeting.
No, he played
That's
for
weird.
only,
Kevin
only
Harden.
played for Bucks,
and Golden State. I
Golden
think.
State, and New York.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I think when I was betting on him, yeah, when Steph was out, like the more opportunity he always got, or Clay was out, he balled, and he played defense. He's just a winner.
He's been
and
around,
He's
like-
finally got the opportunity to play more and get more
To
opportunity.
play 48 minutes a game.
Yeah, right. Crazy.
With,
but I
his,
think
with his 2 best friends, right?
Yeah.
So like I said, and
Confidence.
obviously his talent, he's got talent too, but he's been fortunate enough to be on a title team and then go and learn behind Steph and Clay,
Yeah.
right? And then
That is
you
true.
won't
He's
see
had a
Bruce
good
Brown
path.
get that kind of opportunity for 2 more years because he got
He's got
not a lot of
He's got a
people do
bag.
get those
he
opportunities.
got a crazy deal.
He got
No
a
one's gonna
bag.
pay. No one's gonna want to
Yeah.
take
But
on that
he's
money.
chilling in the 6 right now. He's fine.
Yeah, 3 years. I think 20 mil. Like,
Yeah,
20 million. Yeah.
But he's a winner. Come NBA playoffs, guys like him win. Dante, they win.
So, Guy, fact check. The Nuggets
lied.
never
lied.
were trailing in any series last year. They
Damn.
dominated.
How about 2 years ago?
Did they win 2 years ago?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not looking that up.
Yeah,
Anyway.
fuck it, don't matter. Look, my
But they
fault.
swept the
trying to
Lakers.
date that back
They
to
swept
when
the
they were
Lakers
down
in the
3-1.
final in the conference finals. They were
so-
tied 2-2 with Phoenix. That was as close as they got.
Damn.
But they
My-
cooked Minnesota
my
last year in
fault,
the
viewers, my
playoffs.
fault.
It's all good, but
beat 'em
let's
4-1.
pivot away from NBA and talk about that Tom Brady roast.
Yeah.
That shit was amazing.
Incredible.
Roasts are always great. man.
Like, I feel like that the world has been very sensitive for so long. We haven't had a roast in forever.
I feel like the
that
last roast I watched was like Justin Bieber
is-
in like
yeah,
college.
exactly.
that
and-
probably
but-
was the last one.
But
we watched.
that
I don't watch
no,
stand-up,
seriously, that was the last like big one. They
Yeah.
have them all the time.
that
But,
that style of humor though, like it being back, I think is really refreshing because
It's
we haven't had
healthy,
that.
bro.
We haven't had that.
Yeah, bro.
Like you need like that's. I hope everyone enjoyed it. To be honest, like no, seriously, because you have
No,
some people that
facts.
get really sensitive about that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
What you say?
So you talk about like you did it.
Yeah, you produced it.
Yeah, right.
Everybody liked
Frank
it.
over there reviewing it like he did it. He hopes everyone watches it.
Yo,
You know,
I'm
it's
just
funny,
saying, like, there's a lot of like turmoil going on in our country, and like, you sometimes just need to laugh.
bro.
Tom
They
Brady.
didn't even like advertise that really.
Not
I got
really
really
at
mad
all.
when Tom Brady.
Yeah, facts.
Well, because it was a lot like, and we talked about this too. Like
Yeah.
Netflix, they don't.
A
Dude,
live
I didn't
event.
hear-
I've never seen them do that,
Genius,
right? Yeah, it was
dude.
I
smart.
didn't hear anything about it. Someone texted me like, "Yo, you're watching this Brady roast on Netflix." I'm like, "What the fuck are you
Netflix
talking
don't
about?"
know
Yeah.
the market though.
It's
I
true.
mean, like,
Everyone's on it. You're just
does
gonna
it for
wind up
them.
scrolling. Oh,
Yeah.
Tom Brady rose. That shit.
The only thing that Brady got pissed about was the Robert Kraft
yeah, that
comment.
pissed me
Yeah.
off. That pissed me off the most.
Why? I mean, people are talking about his kids and his wife. Why
Well,
was that
so
over the top?
So I
Oh
just
yeah,
sent-
exactly.
I sent him a tweet
Anything
yesterday.
goes in a roast.
Exactly.
We were talking about this.
the
Apparently,
fuck outta here.
apparently it was like agreed upon throughout all the comedians. Everyone was there. That there was
No.
going to be no jokes for Robert Kraft. Andrew Schultz said that on his podcast, I think on Monday or Tuesday.
Interesting.
So that was the reason why.
Okay.
And if you watch the whole thing, I think the reason why, no like disrespect, is like I think he's on his way out.
Oh, okay.
Like Robert Kraft does not look.
yeah,
well
Brady
enough.
didn't like that.
What did he say? I'm
That
sorry.
and like obviously
He
the
was-
whole like the Epstein.
What-
thing.
what-
Like,
what-
there's a
he
lot of
didn't-
stuff that's like.
he-
what was the Robert Kraft joke? I missed
So
it.
Jeff Ross opens
Massage
up pretty
parlor.
much.
So I didn't watch the beginning. That's
Yeah,
why.
Jeff Ross opens up essentially right after Kevin Hart or whatever, and his joke is pretty much they're talking about Tom Brady. Like, he's paying homage to Tom Brady and Kraft, and he switches up at the end. He pretty much is saying that he goes into Robert Kraft's office, is like talking about how he's the 199th pick, and he's like, "That's the best decision you ever made." And then he was like, Tom Brady then said, "You want a massage?"
Yeah.
And then like Tom
It
Brady
wasn't
literally-
that bad,
It wasn't
like-
that bad. But then Tom Brady literally got up, went to the podium, like you could hear it audibly. He was just like, "Yo, don't say that shit again."
I love that.
Yeah.
Not that I care about the joke. That I love that Tom Brady.
No, he nipped it in the
He
bud.
went in front of everyone and was like, "Yo, I care about that guy.
Yeah.
Don't fucking say that."
Yeah, I respect
That's
the move,
cool.
but at the same time, like I said, it's a roast. Like,
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
But
don't
like
know.
if that,
Yeah,
they
but
kept
if it-
feeding him shots. He might have. I thought he was gonna go right then and there.
Yeah.
You see his hand? She was
Hey,
shaking
man,
like a
he's
stripper.
not concerned about his health, man. He put him in.
He was there,
He was
man.
shaking like a leaf.
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, I mean that's what happens
I
when you
heard
fucking get
Belichick was
old, bro. I
funny.
see old people shaking all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Belichick was funny.
Belichick was cool. It was
Dude,
cool.
man. One good joke could have did it for him.
Yeah, laugh too hard, it's over.
So wait, Jay, you said you didn't watch the beginning?
I came in around pause. I
Finish
started
that
Can't say
sentence
anything
real
there.
quick.
I started it. I forget who I started with. I think. Did I forget?
They were cooking
I,
Gronk.
her. Or no, I started
Nikki
with
Glaser?
She's so
the
funny.
lesbian.
She is
chick.
funny.
The lesbian
Oh,
chick.
Sam Jay, she was good.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
first
the
one.
ending was
So
kinda
you have to see Jeff
The
Ross.
ending was crazy.
You have to see Jeff Ross, and you definitely have to see Nikki Glaser.
I saw
So
Nikki Glaser.
Okay, so I guess only my next question is going to pertain to Frank or whoever else has watched the whole thing. Is like, who do you think like had the best? Like,
Yeah, well,
roast?
Nikki
cooked?
always kills it.
Yeah.
Never even heard of her.
Tony murdered
Oh yeah,
it.
Tony.
Tony was
is
awesome.
good.
I saw
Tony
him.
was-
That was a big moment for him because people
Yeah.
know him,
Hey,
but like
shoes,
it's a little
bitch.
niche.
Would you win that in a divorce?
Oh my
First joke
God.
to set the whole tone.
Yeah, right at it.
He is funny,
He's
man.
unbelievable.
I really, they're not funny guys, but like I loved Edelman and Gronk because they just like Gronk making fun of Jules fucking blowing Brady, like
Yeah.
because that's kind of just like the boys.
boys,
Yeah.
talk-
Yeah.
It's
no,
the, that's the
100%.
guys. Like yo, like
That's why roasts are so fun. Because
Yeah.
like you have the comedians that go up and kill it, but then you have the guys that are close to the person that
Yeah.
they're roasting, and you see
It's
you see their
awkward, but then you
comedic
realize
side.
they're getting paid like I mean, at least Brady probably millions of dollars.
millions.
It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, make fun of this guy sucking my
Yeah.
dick all you want. Like, give me my
he don't
millions
care.
of
The
dollars.
one
He didn't
Gronk
do that
line
shit
was
for the
like,
money though. Like he got
Yeah,
yeah,
I guess.
is Frank my Julian Edelman?
it's hers or what?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Nah, I love
The
you, bro.
fellas.
Are
I'm
you
just
sucking
kidding.
my dick or I'm sucking your dick?
Mine, bro.
I mean, you.
Or no dick.
No
sucking?
dick sucking.
eh,
No,
maybe,
alright.
maybe it's football.
yeah, just football. Let's just play football.
No, Gronk was like,
shit.
no, Tony was like, yeah, I knew Gronk was here when all the chocolate milk in the back was gone. They just calling him like an idiot the whole time.
That was fucking great.
That was good. What about the Aaron Hernandez?
I
joke
mean,
was
well,
funny.
how
he
there,
got Aaron
there were so
Hernandez.
many.
Aaron Hernandez got killed.
There were so many.
Literally.
Literally.
You see his wife like.
His,
Yeah.
his
Was
wife
bitching
was
about
there.
it?
Oh, she was.
No, she was bitching about it. She was
Yeah.
like, all like the distasteful jokes. It's like, yo, I
like,
mean,
yo, he murdered
like he
people.
kind of
Just throw a million or something.
He
I'm
brought
gonna
it
keep
to
my mouth
himself.
shut. I mean,
What about
What do you want to say?
his wife should probably do the same.
Yo,
Be quiet. No, keep your
I'm
mouth
about to
shut.
say.
Oh, keep her mouth shut. Yeah, I was about
Come
to
on,
say.
man.
I thought you were gonna say kill herself.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I was like. That's crazy work.
Man.
No, the jokes were good.
Good
So
to
I
see
was
that
watching.
back,
I was
yeah.
watching with my wife, who literally doesn't know a thing about any of the football players.
What'd
And,
she think?
She was laughing a lot because someone who she likes a lot was in the crowd. Hannah Burner, like she's not even funny.
Okay.
But
The comedian.
yeah. Anyway,
She's not even a comedian. She's a reality TV star.
Bro,
I don't fucking
she's not
know.
funny.
She's not funny at all.
I saw she was at the Fillmore. That's
Yeah,
She got
Harley
kicked
was
off
there.
Summer
That's
House
crazy.
too.
Harley
I'm
was
tapped
there.
in on Summer House. She.
Oh, that's where she's
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
I thought she was a comedian.
Anyway,
This
so
guy.
so the wife's
Yeah,
watching
tapped
and
in. Shout out Brianna Fars.
I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to explain to the wife how these guys are, and
Right.
explaining Gronk was so easy. I'm like, hard. You hear how they're all making the same. Every single person is making a dumb
It's Wilk.
Yeah.
joke about this guy. He's that guy of any friend we know.
He put the tarded in Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, literally
Retarded.
short bus tard joke, like literally so funny, and that's his personality.
Easy
and then
target.
Edelman is like Frank to me. No, I'm just
Edelman's the man.
I like that.
Underrated though, Jared.
Good
I think
looking
you might have
Jewish
missed
man.
this. Drew Bledsoe did amazing.
Yeah, I like.
I heard.
I missed
I did
that.
miss it. I heard
Drew
he did
Bledsoe's
great.
good.
He did. You should watch it. He did amazing.
I kind
Bledsoe
of
was
thought
good.
it was a bit irrelevant for him to be there, but
Tom wanted him there.
yeah, it made sense because like that's the best. That's
when
the
you
best.
when you see his segment,
Yeah.
when you see
Don't
his
get hurt.
segment,
We might not. I mean,
it makes
12.
a lot. Like
That's it.
he did really
Very
well.
What
good.
He
about
went
Kim
on
K?
Jules
What about
after.
Kim K?
Oh, she did it really well too. I liked her.
I didn't
shit,
really
too.
listen to hers, but apparently none of the comedians knew she was going to be there, so they didn't have material written
Yeah,
like
she,
about
she,
her.
She had one good joke, and it was
No, she
it
had
was
a
a
couple.
it was a built-in joke.
No,
Like,
there was
she's
a
so
couple.
big, she turned to the dais, and everyone does this on every single roast, and was like, "I don't even know who half these people are." Like,
Okay.
Yes, you do,
Oh,
bitch.
nah, okay, hold on.
I like
hold on.
that.
She had a lot of good jokes, low key, because no, she had a couple.
Why, wait, but why was she there?
I don't know. I
They
mean,
made
Is-
jokes
She's
about her
fucking
kids.
Tom.
Is she fucking Tom? That's
Yeah.
my question.
So look, that's what she talks about. So like, she literally talks about like it was rumored that we're like I'm fucking Tom. She was like, I'm not going to speak on it, but usually I just drop the tape.
Oh wow.
Like she was just saying wild
Yeah,
shit like
good
that.
for her.
That tape will
That's
come
a-
out. They're gonna make a lot of money off that. Tape.
Dude, yeah. Honestly, Brady's joke at the end about her and Kanye
Yeah,
was
crazy.
Oh,
amazing.
yo, my God, Kanye's about to diss this man to the fucking
Oh my
moon,
god,
bruh.
bro.
Hey, I mean, listen.
I would have just like he's probably kind of scared, but yo, Kanye, I'm gonna make a joke. Like, don't take it personal, please.
let me run by this you real quick.
Yeah, just-
Probably.
I mean, I would.
Yeah,
if I was
so
gonna make
would
a
I.
joke about
Like,
you,
bro,
I would be like, yo, like,
that
not
man
personal.
just be going on rants. I'm not trying to be a part of his rants. He had to have like texted him and be like, yo.
What about Giselle? Like she
she's
You heard she was
pissed,
bitching?
yeah.
bitching.
Like I don't know. Is she in the right to bitch?
No,
I guess not.
fuck no.
I don't know.
It's a roast. No. No.
Yeah,
No one has
well,
any right
Well,
to
well,
bitch.
Frank.
But they're divorced. It's
Tom
like
Brady agreed upon the roast. She did
she
not.
probably didn't. And she got a lot of heat, I'm sure, in it.
Yeah.
A lot of the jokes
There was
went her
no
way.
She's
bad
a bi-
jokes about her.
Really?
It was more so Brady losing everything in the divorce. Those were the jokes.
Yeah, but like,
Come on, man.
Yeah, but then
I'm not defending
there was
her, I'm just throwing it out
allegations
there.
that she was cheating for X amount of years because like the bull was the karate / jiu-jitsu teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
So like obviously like this allegation that
joke.
she was cheating for the last
Like, what the fuck are we
5
talking
years.
about?
I mean, yeah, you're right, but like she wasn't a part of the
Yeah, but her
roast.
kids, she probably, I don't want my kids
Bro,
to do
Yeah,
that.
she's got little
Bro,
kids.
They
Kevin
didn't
Hart-
mention the kids.
Bro, Kevin Hart literally opens up saying that she's in the crowd as Antonio Brown's +1.
That was a crazy joke.
That was
That's-
crazy.
That's right there.
Crazy
That's
joke.
tough.
But the
Like,
only
that's
the only
tough.
people that are really gonna get that are people that are like
On
social
Twitter.
media.
Yeah.
Everyone's
heavy.
gonna get that.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
No, you know, yeah,
if you don't have Twitter, you won't.
like wifey.
You can
wouldn't-
fill in the
she'd have-
dots.
She'd have no clue.
Right.
She doesn't
But
even
she
know
has
who
Oh,
it
this
is.
is
AV
this is
is.
my hot take about the roast though. Like I'm a fan of Kevin Hart, but I thought he was
He's
alright.
he's got such a shtick, and that's his shtick.
I disagree. I think he did a really good job in terms of
I'm
being
not saying
the
he did
host
bad.
for it. I think he did. I mean, he set the tone very well. His jokes were fucked up, and like I think that he knew enough information about everybody.
Yeah.
Where like every time he would come up after every segment, he would piece everything together.
Oh, you need that.
Yeah,
Sort
well,
of like an
that's
MC.
all scripted though.
I'm
too.
not a Kevin Hart fan at all, and I thought he did a great job.
You need a
I-
Listen,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
saying
that.
he did a bad job
Yeah.
by any means.
You're just not a
I've
fan.
seen him host other roasts. I just, for whatever reason, I just felt some of his jokes were good, some of them were bad. And
Nikki
it is what it
Glazer
is.
cooked him.
She
I forget what
cooked.
she said. He was
Oh,
great.
he
She was
always
like,
cooks.
"I'm glad Kevin Hart was able to step away from making horrible movies for a
She
night."
said I called them short
Short films.
I don't know why. I just have never been a Kevin Hart guy. I've never thought it was funny. Nothing's ever hit.
It's a
None of his
shtick.
stand-ups
It
ever
gets
hit.
played out. Is
Yeah.
what it is.
I feel
But
like he-
I like Kevin Hart.
I feel like he's just like every time I watch him, like this guy's trying so hard to be funny.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I get it. I get why people think it's funny.
Yeah, I mean
I don't know. It just never hit.
his early ones I think were funny, and then I think he started
just
getting played
recycles
out.
it, yeah.
Like,
I like
yeah.
fucked up jokes. Like, I think like Shane Gillis and Theo Vaughn. Like those
Yeah.
fucking guys are just they crack me up.
Shane Gillis would be
They're big
amazing
now.
on
Yeah.
fucking days.
But that's like
What about one more like similar sort of NFL versus NBA? This
I
whole
was just about to
topic.
say that. I want to talk about
so. Austin Rivers said that you could put NBA players in the NFL and they succeed, and you can't put NFL players in the NBA and they succeed.
Is that what? Succeed? Did he say
I think he said I could
succeed?
put
No,
30.
he didn't
He
say
pretty much
succeed.
just- He pretty much
He
just
didn't say
saying
succeed.
that like
No, 'cause we need to
NBA
get
players
this
will have
right.
more success in NFL versus NFL being in the NBA. Essentially, it doesn't matter what the verbiage is. Exceed, excel, it don't matter. Overall, the opinion
It'd
is
be a
that
better,
throws a
it'd be a
wrench in
better
it.
success rate than the other way.
overall, that he's saying the NBA players will have more success long term in NFL rather than vice versa.
I think he's right.
And honestly, I agree.
I don't
You
think
know
he's
why?
wrong about anything there.
Yeah, I mean either.
I was gonna say he's
I agree.
100% true until the success part, because then I'm
It
trying to
doesn't
think.
matter.
Whatever.
bro,
You know what I
you're
meant?
nitpicking,
I
you're
paraphrased that bitch.
No.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I
nitpicking.
absolutely
Yeah.
agree with that.
I mean, it's
Well,
not
first of
like
all, there's way more fucking positions.
Right. You
Right?
can just be an athlete.
speed and strength. Like
get you
Russell
by.
Westbrook would be an amazing running back.
I mean, like, obviously, it's different types of conditioning, right? But, like, it's proven that literally a lot of tight ends, a lot of wide receivers, a lot of even offensive linemen, QBs are literally college basketball players that then turn football players.
I don't
But
get why
could they
NFL
have played pro basketball
Yeah.
is the question.
I don't get why NFL players.
Yeah, I mean, well, not. I mean, I don't know because a lot of them stop
Probably
like
not.
early in their early
Probably
in their career.
not.
But,
I
like,
agree.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I
I
feel.
mean, I'm not saying Draymond Green could have made it in the NFL, but he played on Michigan State football.
Yeah, but you see the clip of him going out for a
Yeah.
route. He got
All right,
fucking bullied.
How about Keon Coleman? The draft.
I don't. Is he good at basketball? I have
He's,
no
he's
fucking
amazing. He
idea.
averaged like 30 in high school and literally played at Michigan State in his freshman year, and then transferred over to FSU. And blah,
I don't
blah,
know
blah.
who would do better, but more NBA players would play in the NFL than NFL
I
players.
kind of
Yeah,
agree.
I agree.
And
100%.
you can't even really. It's not even. You can't
It's
even
less.
argue.
It's a less skilled sport.
Yeah, it's
it
not,
really
yeah,
is.
It's like not
I
as
just-
much hand-eye coordination.
I just don't
not
get why
a skill.
NFL
Yeah,
players.
less skill. I don't agree.
NFL
with,
players are so
No,
bad.
you need to be so skilled to be an NBA player.
the skill of putting the ball in a basket is different than
Hitting someone.
telling someone to block someone based on their strength.
Oh, okay.
Not saying it's easier,
Like,
but
I
like
got you.
Like, bro, for example, this happens. Think about all the people that literally get randomly recruited to go to NFL. Random rugby players.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Mailata.
Jordan Mailata, bro.
You could, they wouldn't do that in the NBA. If you've never touched a basketball, you'd never play in the NBA.
DJ Burns on fucking NC State, they literally started recruiting him to play in the NFL. Like
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
a
wow.
he's a college basketball player.
You know who they did that for back in the day?
He absolutely could.
He won't even sniff the
He could be a
NBA.
lineman.
Let's see.
he
Let's
wouldn't
see
even
your
sit in the NBA.
college basketball insight.
Knowledge.
Who did they do that for? I'd say about 10 to 12 years ago. They wanted him to come play offensive line. Big college basketball player, got drafted high. Wasn't that good in the NBA. Wore number 45.
Tried to get him to come play.
45.
offensive line.
For what NFL team?
Just like they just were like, you were going to try you out in the NFL.
Like I said, what NFL team?
He went to the NBA. He did go to the NBA.
Oh, okay.
Did he end up in the NFL?
Big baby. Well, he didn't win 45.
No, but
Wait. What conference? College basketball.
Old Big East.
Old Big East.
Actually, they're probably still in the Big
Like-
East. I'm not really sure.
DeJuan Blair?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, DeJuan-
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Let's
Did
go.
he play
That's-
football at Pitt while he was playing
He
basketball?
had
don't
no.
know.
He had like knee surgery 15 times.
Yeah.
He was cooked.
He didn't even like go and do it, but I'm pretty sure they were like, you're so big. Like,
Those
you're
Villanova.
not going to pan out in the NBA. Come try and play
yeah,
football.
You're
6'7".
big,
I mean,
you
what I'm,
said?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, what I'm saying is like I feel as though that the skill, like the natural skill, you don't have to even think about, like the natural traits that you have in basketball, easily transition over to football. Easily.
Sure.
I low-key could play in
Easily.
the NFL.
Well, that's different. That's
That's-
another
that's
story.
an
Bro,
episode.
you wouldn't be
That's an
able.
episode.
Yeah,
Right
we
now-
done.
Right now, you wouldn't be able to play a varsity football game.
Fuck, man.
I don't think I could either.
Bro, you fucking
Dude.
smoke that pen every day. You ain't running far at all.
I will say.
Oh, dude, I ran 2 miles on the treadmill yesterday. I
Hey,
thought I
that's
was
tough.
dying, dude.
That's tough.
I mean, I can't run that far either right
you saw
now.
Jersey Jerry did a
I'm not even
marathon.
gonna tell you what my pace was.
Hey,
Who do you think's
you
faster
did
in a
it.
sprint, Mary?
She was like
did it.
17,
I haven't ran in-
Faster in a
30.
sprint.
I haven't ran in so long. I probably tear my
I'm pretty
shit.
fast,
Yeah,
but
me too.
I think you're faster than I am.
I don't know
So
about
So
right now.
probably
Right now,
you.
you're probably fast. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Who's
can-
faster,
we
me
can
or
make that
Gilly?
yeah, we're both faster
yeah,
than
Gilly
you.
ain't moving much.
Man, we're gonna have to send him this clip. He's gonna get mad if we say we're faster than him.
He ain't
I
real
sent him
shit.
a picture.
He's
with
gonna
my
say
phone.
I'm
My
Tyreek.
phone-
I'm
my-
Tyreek Gill.
My phone's in there, but I played
Tyreek Gill
I
is
played a
crazy.
field house the other night, and I sent him a picture. I was like, "Yo, where you at?"
He's
like,
there
"I'll come
sometimes.
over there and bust your ass."
Yeah.
I was like, "Come on."
I mean, he probably will. But
Damn.
Pause. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God. That was crazy.
Yo, we
bro.
done, right? Wrap
Yeah,
this shit
all
the
right.
fuck up before I say some other
That's
shit.
a lounge talk episode. I love you guys. We got
yo.
Guy and Mitch, and we got
Got here full time, baby.
Let's go.
type
Fucking
shit.
dog.
We had
Frank,
to,
you
we
got
didn't
shit
get
on
to
your-
argue
we
too
had to
much today.
diversify and shit.
Yeah,
You
shit
know
on
what I
your
mean?
neck again, bro.
Oh yeah, shit.
Start
good.
talking.
Yeah, whenever you want.
All right, so a current, if you're on Twitter or on X, whatever you call it, people are debating Pat Bev, Jamal Murray. Why is Jamal Murray just getting fined when his is arguably worse than what Pat Bev's did? I personally think Pat Bev's was worse, but
Way worse.
everyone has their own opinion. Jamal Murray got a huge fine. I think he only got a fine because they're down 2-0. They're up 2-0.
Yeah, I don't even think it was
Yeah,
a
but
huge,
that
what do you get fined?
shouldn't
100
shouldn't
grand?
matter.
You're
You're
dropping the bucket.
Yeah, well,
All right, so like he
Pat Bev
threw,
was
he
in
threw a
eight
heating
sets.
pad on the floor while they're getting their ass beat, obviously.
Dangerous.
During a live play, by the way.
Yeah,
It wasn't
no.
like it was a dead ball. Like,
fucked up.
like anybody could have stepped on it, slipped on it, whatever. You know what I mean? So like I think it's the potential risk of injury that should have been weighed heavily.
I don't disagree. I think it's kind of crazy Jamal Murray to come out and say like, "Yo, I was just I was mad at it accidentally came out of my hand," because I would have said that if I was him, I'd be like, "Dude, I was just mad. I was cheering and it came out of my hand." But he didn't say shit.
Though. He did it twice. He threw something beforehand, and then the second thing got landed on the
This is
floor.
what I'll say. So I think the punishment for Jamal Murray was light. Like I think he could have got a game suspension.
If they're
for
up
that
2-0, he's suspended
because
again.
of how dangerous it was.
Yeah, he's suspended.
But what Pat Bev did, unfortunately, is
You
way
can't do
worse.
that.
That was
I mean,
like just crazy.
wait,
trash.
And like it's hard, right? Because
Wait,
that
the
fan,
series
I'm
is
not.
over though, right? Like they lost that game and then they were done.
Yeah, that was the
And,
last
and,
game.
and then somebody said Cancun on 3. He
Yeah.
got man through the ball.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but he also said there was more than that was said, which
Yeah.
we'll never know the truth.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, you cannot throw a basketball at a fan.
No.
Unfortunately,
As Draymond said, he's like, that is the biggest no-no.
right.
fans
So-
going at the fans
It is what it is.
with whatever anything other than verbal.
You can't.
It's just
Yeah,
you're
it's-
trained to not. You can't do that.
It's tough. It's tough though because obviously we don't know what else was said, and like Russell Westbrook, for example, has had a lot of problems with fans saying just reckless shit, and like it is just verbal, but like
Yeah, guys, here,
verbal abuse isn't cool either.
bro. I mean,
no, they're
listen,
right. The players are right. Like
I
they-
would be in the fucking stand.
It doesn't
bro.
matter. It doesn't matter how big the player is, how much money they make. Like they shouldn't have to deal with someone saying.
I mean,
crazy
they should be
shit.
able to take some fucking shit.
But you can't
in
throw
the
Yeah,
fight.
but-
something
yeah,
at the
but,
fan.
like,
Say
we don't
something
know what
back.
he's
Like
saying.
I would just be talking
Bro,
back. I'd be like,
yeah.
"You're broke." Like,
But also-
yeah.
but also-
and pointing and laughing. You know what I
I mean,
mean?
yo, but also like we got. I mean, and this is no excuse to Pat Bev or for Pat Bev or any other NBA player, but like emotions are high. Like they did just get cooked. Like you know what I mean. Like we've all played basketball.
Oh, my
We've
God.
all been mad. Pick up varsity, JV. It don't matter. We've all been mad.
been-
you know what I mean.
I've been
So
teed
emotions
up.
get taken over.
I mean-
I'm not saying that like it excuses it or makes it okay, but it is what it
You
is.
can't just ban people from the Discord like I do when they chirp me. You gotta fucking actually
Did
deal
the
with
fan
it.
throw the ball first?
No.
And he caught it. He threw it back.
He did catch and throw it back.
It just.
I don't know who threw first.
I thought
man.
Pat Bev threw it
You
first,
just
and
can't.
then he
You
threw
just
it
can't
back.
do that. Honestly, you just can't. Both of them you can't do. What do you guys think about Nick Wright, who's like arguably like kind of nobody these days, in my opinion, in the sports media world?
I think he's hysterical.
I didn't even hear
Because,
what you
like,
said. I'm
he
not gonna
really
lie.
like when he believes in
Me
something,
neither.
he goes all
Yeah.
out on the point.
I just feel like he was really big a
He
long time ago.
cooked him,
Yeah.
dude. You have to watch it. Like,
He
cooked his podcast. Cooked him when
Yeah,
he
but
kinda-
like,
I
see,
kinda
like, but
respect
that's,
that.
Okay, so that's my problem. I haven't even watched it, right? But like, why is he bringing up his podcast?
again. That's
Well,
why you have to watch it.
in
It's
the
just-
post-game
it
interview, you
is-
saw
it
what
is-
Pat
it
Bev
is-
said?
It is irrelevant, but I'm just
Yeah, he was
saying.
just like
Pat
I
Bev was
can't-
being-
he
being
didn't
an
like the
asshole.
woman there. I don't think something happened with the woman there.
He said, "Do you subscribe to my podcast?" This is an ESPN producer. She said,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
no, I don't." And he goes, "Okay, you got to put your microphone away. I'm
Yeah,
not
she-
talking to you."
Yeah, Pat.
That's
Pat,
fucked up.
Pat was tweeting.
It is fucked up. But
He was
also,
just
Pat
riding
was
for
tweaking.
No,
ESPN.
that's fucked up. But also, like, people be tweaking on reporters all the time.
Sure.
Yeah, but why the woman specifically though? Like,
She called it. It was
I mean,
bad love.
did she ask him something? She
Yeah,
said,
I don't
she
think
was
it has
like-
anything to do with man and woman. I just
no,
I don't think it
Me
is
either,
either,
me
but it's not.
he was just.
I
Again,
fuck with Pat Bev.
mentally he was just.
whoever
checked
was
out.
in his way was gonna get
Yeah,
it. That
yeah,
was
yeah.
just
He was-
you didn't
yeah.
want to be in his way.
I fuck with Pat Bev
Whoever's
too.
in his way was what?
I forget what I said. What
Oh,
did I say?
yeah.
It wasn't
You
a
said
pause.
whoever's in his
I
way,
honestly don't remember what I said.
you said whoever's in his way, they was going to
He
get
was
it.
gonna get it. It's true.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's,
He's
it's
annoying, man.
unfortunate because like I think Pat Bev's done a really good job of
Turning
making
himself
himself
into-
really likable.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where he was
Yeah.
kind of like not likable for a little
I'm
bit.
still a
For
fan
a
of
long
Pat
time,
Bev.
yeah.
Could have been out of the league. I wouldn't have even blinked twice.
Yeah, but now I think he with his, the podcast stuff and like his play
Barstool.
on the court. It's not like he's an
He's
all
gotten
star.
better. He's gotten better.
He's energy. He's energy on the team.
He's a guy you want on your team.
Yeah.
100%.
And I think that was like the first hiccup he's had in a while, but it was just a really bad hiccup.
Yeah.
It's-
I mean, he used to be that guy that you hated like playing against.
Yeah.
And
But
now
Jamal
he's like
Murray,
likable.
Jamal Murray, that was sad as shit.
Yeah. I mean,
That was sad as shit.
That was,
I mean, he should have been. He
that
should have
was
been
corny
ejected.
Is what it
Corny.
was.
He
Like,
should have been
that was- He's a
ejected.
loser for that. I'm not
No,
sure.
Straight
yeah,
up,
I mean,
bro.
I'm
They're
surprised
gonna,
he
they're,
wasn't.
gonna, they're gonna leak his videos again for that shit.
That was crazy.
Hey,
that video is
hey,
crazy.
They leaked his meat.
I don't want to see that.
He
joint
did that.
again. Yo, his shit.
They
look
leaked
like-
his meat.
A little bushel
Bro,
down there.
his shit looked like his pubes look like KD's head.
Bro.
Yeah, real shit, bro. It was weird.
Like, his shit was crazy.
On his Instagram
like,
story, not even like.
He's saying details of. I was just curious if they leaked it or not. He's talking about the details of his meat.
No, not
no,
his meat,
not
bro.
of his meat, just of the you mean
That shit was crazy.
Pretty much the meat.
Yeah, I mean,
of the carpet. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit
one of
was
our
crazy.
buddies that are in our group chat always sends like his shit.
Bro, what?
Mark,
Mark, I know what you're talking about.
Bro, what? That was
we
crazy.
cut
bro.
that.
Throwing him on blast.
Yo, Jay, weren't you and Nikki? Never mind.
Chill, bro. People don't know me like
Listen,
that.
man, this is a pod where
Anything goes.
yeah, it's
Anything goes. I like that. Should we call it the lounge talk? Anything
yeah, we
goes.
should.
Anything goes.
Yeah,
I mean, like we are literally the
bring-
Nova boys, man.
facts.
We
Real
got
shit.
chem. We
Is
got
Nova
chemistry.
a Philly school? Do you classify Nova as Philly school?
No, it's not a Philly school. The only reason why that it's even deemed as a Philly school is because the actual Philly schools have been ass.
I don't know.
No, I think people get they consider it Philly school, and I think it's rightfully so because they're a Big Five, so aren't they?
Well,
What does that do anything?
no, they're not.
They
They are Big Five.
They are
Sorry.
totally big.
Yeah, but what's
five.
that
They
do
are
with
the
the
big
location?
five.
Wait, who's the new one? Drexel, City 6. Who's the City 6 now?
I forget.
Oh, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
instead of Big Five, are they
Now
part
they
of
call it the
Six?
City 6 because I think they added the Drexel or some shit.
Listen,
they might add a Nova.
Would I blame people for not thinking it's?
I
a
mean,
Philly
when they
school?
win it all,
sure,
I don't
but
give a
like,
shit.
I think it's a Philly
it's like-
school.
it's-
Just in like a huge
All
like
right.
Yeah.
All right.
people that live in Philly, I can
All right.
understand not agreeing with that.
Philly's.
I have a question though.
I think universally people think
I have
it's
a question.
Philly school.
It's in Radnor / Villanova.
That's
Yeah.
main line. I understand.
Yeah, but Philly's
Is Radnor
notorious.
High School a Philly school?
Not at all.
No.
All
Not
right,
even in
then.
the slightest
So
bit.
why is it not at all?
These
for Radnor
motherfuckers
High
play at the
School
Wells
as
Fargo
a-
Center. Like, what are we talking
That
about?
doesn't
play
mean
at the Wells.
anything, bro. That's because they bring in revenue.
I'm
That
just
don't mean
letting
shit.
you know. Like again,
but-
I'm not saying you're wrong if you don't think it's a Philly school. I think more people out there in the world think it's a Philly.
Philly is notorious for being like,
Because-
if you grew up 20 minutes out to the city, you just tell people you're from
Correct.
Philly.
I mean, that's, I do the
that's-
same
Which
shit.
is cat. If you're actually from Philly, you know that's cat.
I do
but
the same
like-
shit,
Yeah,
bro.
but how
What
many
am I
people
gonna
we know
say?
do that?
Everybody.
Everyone does. Well, yeah, but the reason why that happens is because people don't feel like explaining. I'm from Methacton. Like,
I'm from 20 minutes outside
come
the
on,
city.
bro.
Like nobody
Yeah,
cares.
yeah,
I say Philly all the time. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
It's Philly.
It's
I don't
okay,
tell
it's
people.
not Philly.
I don't tell.
What's this?
I don't tell people that are from around
What's
us that I'm from Philly.
Right.
If I meet someone in California, where are you from? Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
I'm not gonna say where I'm actually from. They're
Oh,
not
I'm
gonna have
from
any fucking idea.
X,
No,
Y, Z.
exactly.
Bro, I grew up in Bucks County. I say I'm from South Philly.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
But you were born.
16th and
but
Oregon,
you were
baby.
born.
What are
in
you
South
talking
Philly,
about?
That is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an easy thing to say you're from Philly.
All
No
right.
one's gonna know the little towns.
Yeah, 100%.
What? The fuck are you doing?
Bro, speak.
I don't know what that
I was
means.
not trying to speak, but like player versus player, like who would you rather?
Play a little game of Would You Rather. So I wrote down a list of guys.
Ooh.
They're still in the playoffs.
I'm not even going to give a reason. I'm just going to say who I
Ooh,
think.
no, I got one.
All right.
Donovan Mitchell or Jason Tatum.
Yeah, this is our group chat all over again.
Yep.
Would you rather?
Yeah. Would you
I think
rather
that's easy.
Pause. Who would you rather have on the team?
on the team? Yeah.
On the team, or would you rather just hit? What? That's crazy.
We're
I
struggling.
think the right answer right now, even though his play is not great, is still Tatum.
Yeah.
Has to be. The answer has to be.
I think
Tatum.
he's
I
a
agree.
winner.
I agree.
Unfortunately. You know what's a shame, though? And let's give Spida his credit. He's
He's hooping.
He plays so well in like big
He
games.
does.
He's a
He
star.
really does.
He does.
I'll give him
He's
that.
got a Philly
Shout out-
connection.
shout out
I was a
Donovan
hater
Mitchell,
too
man.
because he just jacks sometimes. He just doesn't make them, but you know he can get him. He can get a bucket
Yeah.
however he wants.
He's smooth. He's as smooth as
He's
he
great.
gets.
Dude, I think he's a great player. But yeah, it's
Okay,
Tatum.
we got a lot of good ones here. Luca or Ant Edwards?
That's fucked up.
That's fucked
That's
up.
really fucked up.
That's not fucked up for me. I'm taking Ant. I don't care. I'm taking
I'm
Ant.
taking Ant 2 right now.
I'm taking
I'm
Ant.
taking Ant 2 right
Yeah,
now.
if we're talking right
being-
now, what do
I'm
you?
talking Ant. Taking Ant.
I was about to say something wild. I was about to say what he gives you with the D, but yeah, I would probably Anthony Edwards.
Wow.
Yeah,
He
Dylan-
plays
Dylan's-
really good defense, and Luka doesn't, and he's going to give you the same offensive numbers probably.
I think it's only not only because obviously they both play really well. I
But
think
Luka
it's-
gets people involved.
If you were to look at the numbers, you could easily say Luka, but on and off the court, like the intangibles of Anthony Edwards, like his leadership, his charisma, he's only 22. Like you probably saw, or maybe we all saw the interview with him and Kat.
Yeah.
He didn't even let Kat answer a question. He was just like, "Yo, I got you. Like you're my guy." You know what I mean? Just like his demeanor is
His,
like why
his
we
mic'd
like
up
him.
was pretty cool
Yeah.
too. They had
Yeah,
him mic'd
yeah,
up.
like
He's
he's just a
fucking
likable
locked
guy.
in.
He's charismatic.
Let's keep it
how
moving.
old? How old?
Let's keep it moving, 'cause-
Luka's only 25.
Yeah, they're both young.
Yeah,
Lucas
yeah.
probably got a better shot to like win an MVP.
See, but my thing is
I don't know,
that-
but yeah.
Recency bias is okay for this. Like,
they're
Sure,
both
sure.
playing. They're both.
See,
Anthony's
the reason
playing
why
out
I'm
his mind.
taking Anthony Edwards though not even recency bias, and I think we talked about this like off the air, is I feel like he skipped those developmental like years.
He's so good.
He skipped them. Like we
crazy.
saw Luka literally develop. Like we saw him become the person that he is, right? Like we saw him, losing the first round, losing second round, X, Y, and Z.
Won that
He
game
leaped-
7.
You know what I mean?
He leaped into that.
Like it's like Anthony Edwards. Well, he's been in the league how many years now?
Like 2 or 3, maybe.
3 or 3.
I don't know.
Three,
I mean,
maybe-
he was
three,
like the
maybe 4.
quietest first
Well, you're
overall
right.
pick
Yeah,
ever,
like
too.
he just
'Cause
skipped
Luka's
all that
first
shit.
couple, like he jumped into that category with Luke and Tatum, where like there's nothing else but win a
Yeah.
championship.
It's also a little bit them being a small market. Like you don't see them as much.
Sure.
But now
Yeah.
it's now
Yeah.
they're big.
All right, let's
It's his
keep it moving.
personality and all that.
Jamal Murray or Jalen Brunson?
Ooh.
Fuck.
A week
God.
ago it might be
Yo,
different,
what's
but now it's
up?
Brunson.
God damn.
I got more.
Are we? So we're talking about like right now.
I'm
in the
talking about who would you
present?
rather have?
Like moving forward.
Who would you rather move forward?
Who's younger?
Oh, you gotta go with Brunson.
Probably
You gotta
Brunson.
go Brunson.
Probably
I mean,
Brunson's
like,
my answer too.
Me too. I think
because
Brunson.
the only
He's
reason,
cold,
why,
man.
only reason I'm saying Brunson is because Brunson is the guy on his team.
Yeah, exactly.
Jamal Murray is he's the Robin.
The perfect
to
Robin. He's
Jokic being
Kyrie.
the Batman. However,
He has one.
Murray does step up and is that Batman sometimes.
Yeah.
But Brunson is strictly the Batman right
Yeah.
now.
Brunson's insane right now.
These are tough one. Let me think about this one. OG or Porzingis?
That's a whatever one.
I know. I got everyone's playoffs names.
No, I
written
got
down
you.
right now.
Playoff ones.
I'm taking OG. Fuck it.
Wow.
I like OG. OG's so good.
He's been awesome.
Everything's a pause nowadays, but
Best 3-and-D player in the NBA.
OG's gonna give you more.
Wow.
I'm
not
yeah,
pause,
no,
bro.
I agree with you. I agree for OG too. He's going to give you more, but also he's healthy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's not
That's
healthy.
what
He's
I'm
out. He's out 2
Obviously,
games.
he'll be out this game. No, he'll be out this game. But Porzingis has a history
He
of
might be cooked,
being
though.
injured.
He's been
Yeah.
great this year, though, Chris.
All right. I guess this is kind of this one. It's not going to be good because age. Let's just talk talent as if age wasn't a thing right now. Shy or Kyrie? Shea? I forget.
Shea.
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 Fuck. Shea or Kyrie?
So regardless of age,
I mean, Kyrie like is I think
You
better.
gotta go
but-
Kyrie.
But I would go Shea. Obviously, right? Like
yeah, you gotta go Kyrie.
I think I'd say Kyrie. I'm a rock.
You think
I'm a rock
about
guy.
like
Kyrie's done it. Kyrie's showing up in the biggest moment.
Well, you can make that argument with Brunson and Jamal
So
Murray
wait,
too.
so wait. Well, no, because
You can make that argument with Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray is more clutch than Brunson as of right now. Kyrie and Jamal Murray have made shots in finals to win finals, right?
Sure.
Doesn't get more clutch than that. So until
Yes.
Brunson wins a
Brunson hasn't
final-
been to a final yet, so you can't. So
Well,
that's
that's
a
what
big
I'm
what if. But so far throughout these series, he's been clutch down the last 2 minutes, last shots of the game. He's
That's
done
why I picked Brunson over Jamal Murray. But I'm saying for the reason I'm taking Kyrie over Shea is because he's done it, right?
it. Well, yes,
that's it.
I agree with you. I also agree. Like I'm going to say Kyrie, and I'm going to say Kyrie, yay, because he's done it, but also because we've seen Kyrie take over a game. We haven't seen Shea take over a game yet.
We're seeing Kyrie also. Yes, he can take over a game whenever, but he's getting his players involved. That game was won last night because he was facilitating the ball.
He had 11 assists. Dude, how about betting on Kyrie double-double last night and him not getting 10 points?
What was the odds for that? Wait, he didn't get.
Oh my goodness, I did not know he didn't get 10
What was
points.
the odds? What was the odds on
It was
double-double?
probably like plus like 1,300.
I didn't see 1 second of the game, but yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. How many points he finished with?
9.
Oh my
that's
god, I'm
sickening.
taking SGA.
How many shots did he take?
I don't know.
9 points?
Yeah, 9 points.
They
All right,
won,
next
though.
one. Tyrese Maxey or Devin Booker?
I mean, you gotta go Devin Booker.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
go
going
Devin.
Maxey,
Gotta
bro.
go Devin Booker.
Devin Booker's a
Maxey.
loser,
That's
bro.
that's
give me-
crazy.
Yeah,
recency
you
bias.
got yeah.
Devin Booker's a loser.
That's
year-
not a recent bias. That's to be a Philadelphia
Last
sports
year,
fan.
and
I don't care about
and
last
y'all
year.
can,
Tyrese 22 years old.
yeah,
That's why I asked you in the beginning. Though.
I'm not,
We're
I'm
talking,
not
like,
talking age. I'm talking talent.
yeah, bro. Last year,
For one
Devin
season.
Booker in the playoffs, and you could definitely fact check me this. I know this is a fact. He was averaging like 30 points.
Yeah, he was.
On like a 50-40-90 split. Like he was having one of the best scoring like
He's great.
playoffs.
Is recency
ever.
bias?
I'll tell you this: if Tyrese didn't have Joel, like Booker can carry a team.
Yeah. You're
Maxey
right.
can't
You're
carry
right.
a team.
I agree.
yeah.
You're
I
right.
agree.
You're right.
So.
But
gonna
next
go
year he might
Booker.
be able to. I don't know.
No, I don't think Booker has like he can carry a team, but I don't think he could carry.
All right,
some
let's
finals.
put Jaylen Brown versus somebody. Let me think about who.
Jaylen Brown
Jaylen,
versus
someone that's in the playoffs.
We could do someone that's in the playoffs.
I'll take Siakam. Over
Jaylen Brown. Jaylen
I'll
Brown.
tell you that right now.
Jaylen Brown or Karl Anthony Towns.
Cat
Cat.
all day, all day. much more impactful on the court.
I agree. Like he's got a special skill set at that forward position.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who's
You could find a wing defender that can score a little bit like Jaylen Brown.
With
Jaylen
one-
Brown's a ball hog. I can't stand.
Can't dribble with
I
his
know he
left.
drew, dude. He's
Yo,
gonna be.
I really can't.
He's gonna be a downfall.
I don't
though, bro.
understand, bro. Like, how do you pay some? Like, I mean, obviously, it takes a lot of work to be in the NBA. But how are you not like Chris with your left hand? I just don't
Bro,
get
I'm
it.
telling you, bro. It's
I don't get
motherfuckers
that
that lose
shit,
them the
dog.
game, bro.
They're flawed. And
They got issues when they're not. When he has to be the guy that got issues.
close game in MSG. Like the Knicks are gonna be ready for it. I don't know if they
Yeah.
are.
All right, next. Fuck, I just had a really good one. Okay, this is gonna be weird as fuck, but this is gonna be crazy because I don't think I'm gonna take the common sense answer. Rudy Gobert or Isaiah Hartenstein? Bro,
Hartenstein's so
Hartenstein's
good.
nice,
He's
bro.
so good.
Hartenstein's
Hartenstein's
nice.
a perfect center for that role on that
Triple
team.
double.
Yeah,
watch
but you
now.
got.
But I also think Rudy Gobert's the perfect mix
Great.
for what they got in
You
Minnesota.
gotta
I'm gonna go Rudy Gobert.
You gotta go Rudy Gobert. We're talking about what, a 3 or 4
I
time
know,
DPOY.
I know. I'm
yeah.
just thinking names.
No, I hear you. You're giving
I'm thinking,
you're giving Hartenstein his credit, and he's absolutely
deserves
bro,
it.
he's pretty fucking good.
phenomenal.
really good.
That lefty floater.
Shit, nasty.
He's setting great picks.
okay.
He's facilitating the ball.
This nigga says setting great picks. Fuck out of
That's
here, coach.
important.
Okay, I got another one.
It's just important, though.
Dante
picks.
DiVincenzo or Jaden McDaniels?
DiVincenzo. Oh, DiVincenzo.
Really?
Only because of in my opinion, just like the big shots he's hit. Jaden McDaniel's been doing this shit. Like he's done very, very well, and he's played really good defense.
I know, right?
I
Didn't
was
he
gonna
just,
say
didn't he just
something
get
that's
like the
not-
biggest bag ever?
But he hasn't. All right, so I think I need to see the Timberwolves like in a crunched game, face the 2-2 series, like face adversity, and Jaden McDaniels like does what he does.
which is just not really do offense. It's just defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's been playing.
gonna go
Offensively, he's been
Ragu.
playing well.
He's good. It's just and Edwards is taking that
DiVincenzo
shot.
versus us, must-win games. Even now, like
get me
you know,
started.
by us I mean Sixers.
Yeah.
And you know, even versus Pacers, like crunch. I feel like he's always hitting.
They all
the
are.
crunch
It's
shot.
insane.
I got more good ones.
Always hitting
Let's
that
do
shit.
I got more good ones. Naz Reid or Aaron Gordon?
Naz
Aaron
Reid
Gordon.
any day.
Y'all tripping.
Nasri's
Nas
really good.
Reid.
Aaron Gordon.
Nas Reid.
I'm taking Naz
Aaron
Reid.
Gordon.
I'm taking Aaron Gordon just for the
Aaron,
fact.
you guys are you guys are tripping. I'm about to
taking
walk
Aaron
away. There's
Gordon.
no-
He just
okay,
won
thanks,
6 man
I'm
of the
taking Aaron
year.
Gordon.
Dog, he guards the opposing team's best player. He'll give you 20 a night.
Yeah,
Right?
on alley-oops.
He plays his
Literally.
he plays his role the best out of any role player
Oh
in
really?
the NBA.
Oh really? Because Nas Reid just won 6 man a year, so he plays his role
That's,
literally at the best.
I love
that's
this.
cool. That's cool. I'm not taking no 6 man of the year.
Yo, what?
Yeah, that's cool.
Nas Reid's really
he comes
good.
off the
though.
bench, bro. We're talking
Yeah.
about a playoff
You said-
final starter.
Look who's in
right?
front of him. They got
Yo,
Carl
Nas Reid
Towns.
wouldn't sniff the floor on
Would,
the fucking
would
Nuggets.
Aaron Gordon
He wouldn't sniff the
start?
floor and Nuggets.
Yeah.
Peyton Watson sniffs the floor. What are you
Get the fuck
talking
outta
about,
here.
dog?
Aaron Gordon is better than Nas Reid.
Would
Right now, no.
would Aaron Gordon start for the Wolves?
Aaron
No.
Gordon's playing great
That's what
right
I'm saying.
now.
Yeah.
I don't know if he
What are we
would.
talking
Nas
about?
Reid is too.
I guarantee you, Aaron Gordon this series has better numbers than Nas Reid.
I mean, we
Don't
can
say
fact
that.
check that.
Don't say that. Not the series.
gonna say it. I
Not the
hope I'm
series.
wrong.
Say
Do the
that.
last series.
I hope I'm wrong.
Do the last.
do
You're
the
wrong.
last series.
I can tell you're wrong.
What the first series?
Yeah, do the first series because you're gonna be right. He's gonna be wrong in the first series. This series, you're wrong. Because I bet on Aaron Gordon versus the Lakers. He had like 20 and 15 the one night.
No, he is good. He's a
Damn,
great
that
player.
one hit home. That
Yeah, what
one
are we
hit
talking
home.
about? Hold up, game 2, right?
What, for
Nas
Aaron
Reid-
Gordon? Oh.
Yeah, Nas Reid had 14 points and 5 rebounds.
That'll
Aaron Gordon
do.
had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists.
How many
Now,
minutes?
Obviously played more minutes, right? He played 3 more minutes.
Okay.
So,
Gordon had
Wait,
a-
wait,
One
wait,
nothing, Frank. Wait.
I have a
We're
question.
gonna go to game 1.
No,
We're gonna go
no,
let me
Frank, I have a
finish.
question.
Hold on. Well,
This
I'm
makes
going to
sense.
let you answer your
Bro,
question. I
this-
just want to
I
see.
have to say this
now,
right now.
Nas Reid had a very good game 1. 16 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Aaron
What was
Gordon-
the victory margin of the Timberwolves throughout the last series? It was by double digits every single game.
So-
The Lakers
so-
and
Yeah, that's why he's getting
the
extended
La-
minutes.
the Lakers
because his
and-
team's so fucking
the
good.
Lakers and Nuggets were in crunch games close to the fourth quarter every single game. So Aaron Gordon had to play a lot more minutes. He had to be in crunch time. Nas Reid wasn't playing because they were blowing them niggas the fuck out because he was cooking them.
Dog, Aaron Gordon is not. Aaron
Facts,
Gordon
dog.
is better than Nas Reid.
Facts.
All
Man,
right,
we'll let the
I
viewers
got to keep thinking.
comment under the video who you
that's
think,
good.
That
Nas
was a good
Reid
one.
or Aaron
No
Gordon.
one's gonna say, dude. You're not gonna get one person say Nas Reid.
Okay. All right. we're
I
gonna
I don't know, bro. I think you're gonna get more people than you
Oh
think.
my goodness.
You're
He's
gonna get more people than
amazing.
you think.
He's really good.
All right.
He's
Let me
amazing?
keep,
Yes, bro. He's amazing. Am I
He's
wrong?
good.
He won 6 man of the year. That's
Amazing.
He won 6 man a year at the 4/5 position, bro.
Great. Yeah, for a
That's
team
nasty
that, for a
work.
team that
That's
has great
nasty
front
work.
court.
All right, I got
Nas
one.
Reid's no. He said Nas Reid's amazing.
He is. I think he's tough.
All right.
He is tough.
Jalen Brunson's amazing.
Yeah, well, he's elite. He's elite. I didn't
And
say
Edwards,
elite.
he's amazing.
You said Aaron Gordon was amazing too, so we're not.
And
Aaron
no-
Gordon-
nobody
Aaron
ever
We're
said
not going to
not-
hone in on
Aaron Gordon's not
adjectives
amazing.
used.
Aaron Gordon's great in that role. I wouldn't say he's
I don't think I
amazing.
said amazing. We
Yeah.
can go
I
back.
kind of have a good one, but it's like it doesn't sound like it's
Aaron
that
Gordon
good.
defends the best player on the floor.
He's
All right, next,
great.
bro.
He's
All right.
awesome. I
I'm
mean, when he was
pissed.
in the Magic, he did fucking
All right.
zilch.
Shut up. This one's I don't know. Pascal Siakam or Josh Hart.
Siakam.
Siakam. Yeah, that
Shout
was
out to
stupid.
Josh Hart.
That was
He's playing out of
stupid.
his
That
mind.
was stupid. I knew that
No,
one
no,
was
no.
stupid.
It's not that.
Right
If we're
now,
talking numbers, Josh Hart might have them numbers wise.
Right.
But that's what I mean. Like I don't care about the numbers right now. It's a small sample size. We're still early in the
this man
playoffs.
said I don't care about the numbers. He's just
Right.
yelling at me that Aaron Gordon had 22 fucking points.
But that's what I'm. Oh my God.
That's the numbers. You just brought up the
All
numbers.
right. Jalen Williams.
That's what I'm saying. The numbers are not that important, and Aaron Gordon has better numbers.
I don't know if
Which
that proves your
case?
point.
Jalen Williams on the
Sure.
Thunder,
Yes.
the guard, or who's a good one? Anyone got on top of
Like
the head?
Timmy Hardaway, I don't know.
No,
Is he
not at
asked? Like
all.
I don't
Jalen
know.
Williams is second. Jalen Williams on the Thunder or Tyrese Halliburton?
I mean, Jalen Williams. I mean,
But
I don't know.
no, that's
I don't know
tough
much
because
about them.
Halliburton's impact is like it's felt.
bro, TJ McConnell is better
Pause.
than Tyrese.
I was gonna say T.J. McConnell or Miles McBride, but
TJ McConnell.
T.J. McBride's tough though. He's a pit bull.
Chet or
Halliburton's not a top 5 point guard in the league.
I'm
No,
not-
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't
no one
know.
ever said that.
All right.
That was an argument early in the season. Then like the playing shit happened.
Yeah,
he just
and then
wasn't
and,
good
then
ever.
the script. Then we got the script on that bull.
Yeah, literally.
Blitz the pick and roll.
That was a
Yeah.
good. That was a good
And
one.
Womp womp womp.
I'm running out of. I'm
Why do
running
you
out
keep saying he blitzed the pick and roll? When he does that, he literally torches that shit.
No, he doesn't.
He passes so well out of it.
He hasn't had many assists
No,
in postseason.
he
at all.
hasn't. But bro, if you watch it, he'll get a lot. Of
It's when you
hockey
don't
assists,
blitz the
bro.
pits. It's when you don't blitz the pick and roll and he can come off is when he's getting the dimes.
All right,
Michael
we'll-
Porter
we'll watch
Jr.
tonight.
or MPJ or
MPJ or let me think about this one for a second. Oh, this is I got some sauce. Actually, no, that's not a good one. All right, we could go MPJ.
MPJ or like Mike Conley, like sort of different players but
no,
similar
it's not.
role.
No, it's
That's
a
not
terrible-
comparison.
No.
I don't
They're
have
both role
MPJ is a
players.
good one that we haven't done yet, but we could do some real role players. Like you could do Christian Braun or
Nah, you had to do like MPJ and like you had to do like
Lou Dort.
no, I'd rather MPJ.
Yeah.
like Neesmith.
I think we're good on that.
Yeah, that was-
Would
that
you
was fun.
rather?
Yeah.
That was a good. That got everyone riled up. What was the last thing we want to talk about? Oh, I got it.
There's MVP,
So,
Bronny,
I'm pretty sick
MVP
that
and
I'm
Bronny.
pretty sick that Luka didn't win MVP.
Tommy.
Yeah,
That was
obviously.
Tommy.
I know I had so much money on Luka.
I'm sick that
To
shit.
be
didn't
completely
win.
honest, yeah, I mean SGA should have won MVP. Let's be real.
SGA probably should have won MVP. I think everyone's just fucking happy
Sucks.
go lucky.
Shout out
for-
Luke. I mean, shout out
Jokic?
Joker. He's great. Like nobody's. I'm not.
They should make.
I'm not saying that like he didn't deserve it. I really thought SGA. I mean, number one. This might be the best. Like, and this is gonna be taken the wrong way, but like, this might be the best the Western Conference has ever been. You had Steph and LeBron led teams in a play-in, right? KD's team.
Yeah,
was
they
what,
old. They're all old though.
Doesn't matter, bro. They're fucking.
It does
phenomenal
matter. It
players.
does matter.
Like,
They're not. They're in the back end of their prime.
Yeah.
okay,
it
and
does
LeBron
matter.
still put up. They all still put up crazy numbers.
Dude. Yeah, but like.
I'm just saying, like the, West
teams-
is crazy.
Yeah, the West is amazing. Like I said, LeBron should come east, come to the Sixers, win a championship. Cool. Otherwise, he'll never win in the West. Like the West is amazing.
Amazing.
It's going to be good for a long time because no one's letting.
But for
those teams go.
SGA at his age to average 30 and get number one in the West,
I just wish that
pretty
we
crazy.
could redo how you measure the MVP, like
Yeah.
or make it.
It's so like widespread. It doesn't make any sense anymore because I feel like each year the criteria changes.
Yeah,
Because like I'm not sure if it was last. It was one of the Joker, you know what I mean, MVPs where he won it over Embiid, and they were talking about they're the one seed. You know what I mean? Like Nuggets
dude.
being the one
Yeah,
seed.
like
I think it might have been last year. No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, I think.
Um,
But it just you get to the playoffs and the guys that are MVPs aren't the best players when it matters. Like I
Yeah.
feel like there should be two awards. Obviously, if the Finals MVP, you reward that. But I feel like there should be like,
I know what you mean.
yo, you're
know
the
what you mean.
best fucking player. I don't
Yeah.
care about stats. I don't care about anything else. You are a dog. When it matters the most, you have stepped up the most. Almost like a playoffs MVP in a way, but
I mean,
it's like the Finals.
In my opinion, you could definitely give it. I mean, you can argue a lot of people, right? I mean, but if we're going off just previous accolades, like and how they presented
Yeah.
them and giving them out, like I don't see how SGA doesn't win it.
I like Luka. I thought Luka should have won. Luka came in
That
second.
too. I guess my argument for SGA
Luka
is
will
just,
win one eventually. He'll have a year where he averages a triple-double. They'll be like second in the West.
Yeah, but how many times are you going to see a team that was literally bottom of the barrel, like literally
That's what I'm
burst
saying.
into number one within like 2 years? Then the
Not
guy
often.
averaged 30. Then on top of that, lead the league in steals. Like
They're the real
He
process.
did a lot of.
I thought SGA cleared as far as MVP.
I think he only got 4 votes for first.
Yeah,
he
for
got more than
first.
Luka, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I have to look at it again. I mean, Jokic's like first.
I mean,
most
Jokic is
by a
amazing.
landslide.
But like
He averaged a triple-double again.
close. He probably didn't because he had some games where he like didn't have a lot of assists.
Okay.
Especially the last like 2 weeks of the season when Murray was hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, the MVP is just a weird one. Could
I
have
mean, look,
Motherfucker said Naz Reid's better than Aaron Gordon. That's
a
gonna
good
keep me
one.
up. That's gonna keep me up
Yeah.
at night.
That's a good one.
All right, so we're gonna let Roger. Roger wants to do a quick little lightning round of some thoughts that he has. Roger, our producer, he's the man. He produced a bunch of big time stuff, and we're lucky to have him here.
He's got a really nice haircut.
He's also very handsome, no diddy.
All right, cool. So I just want to throw a couple of stuff out at y'all. I just want y'all to talk about it for 1 minute, and I want to move on. Just something good to end the.
A
the
minute's
pod on.
perfect for Frank.
All right.
He's a minute man.
It's good.
All right, cool.
man, you finished fast.
Let's start this shit.
Chill.
Yo, how many? Never mind.
Chill.
All right. Glenn Baby Davis sentenced to 3.5 years in NBA insurance fraud.
Idiot.
Did you see what he said?
Yeah, he's like,
You saw the IG live,
yeah, he's like cool about it.
People, yo, I'm
Did
not
you see
gonna
it,
lie.
Jay?
No,
Bro, so we only have minutes. Let me just say really quick. He went on IG live and was like, he's a nut. He was like, damn, like, I've been eating too many burgers and Cheetos. Like, this how y'all gonna stop me? He's like, I'm about to get ripped in jail. Like, just like pretty much being positive about it. Was just saying like, fuck it. Like, he
that means
really
he did
unfazed.
it, which he tried to scam the insurance.
Well, he probably
Yeah.
went. I don't know his financials, but there's probably a reason why he tried to do it, right?
No. It was the health benefits.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was like insurance fraud or something.
So did I don't know.
Health insurance.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say like people commit insurance fraud every day.
But like, I don't know what it was.
Frank,
Like,
what are you trying to
Wait,
tell
so
us?
why is he going to jail? Hold on, wait. There has to be money involved. There's something.
Yeah, he tried to scam him
Yeah,
out of
he
money.
tried to scam for money.
Yeah.
whether it was scam for money or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, again, he probably. Again, I don't know
Yeah,
his
Roger,
situation.
you want to make us say
but-
something, make us look like
Anyway.
us fucking canceled, bro.
But
Are you sitting all zesty, bro?
Shaq drops a diss track against Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I really like both of them. I really like both of them. I saw what Shaq said and I saw what Shannon Sharpe said.
oh, is it serious?
Shaq's mad. Shaq's mad
Bro, about
At what?
that Shannon Sharpe said like who is Shaq to comment on Jokic like winning MVP. I think that's what it was.
These old heads need to just
Shaq
give
has
it up.
every right to comment on that.
So
Yeah,
that's-
he
yeah.
does. He's probably the best big man.
But Shaq went personal, bro. Shaq was like, "I'm the best at my thing. You've never been the best at yours. Like you had to get how you got to where you got. Like wasn't how I got.
We all know how you got there.
Yeah,
I mean, it don't matter. They're both great, respectively, at their jobs.
they're both great. I love Shannon Sharpe.
and also,
I love Shaq.
I like both of their personalities, but the one thing I do hate about, like, I love Shaq.
We're talking to the mic.
I love Shaq, but like,
Can't say nothing to Bull.
yeah, well, no, but also he like puts his like nose in a lot of shit he doesn't need to. Like he always like remember like Dwight Howard. He would like shit on Dwight Howard for no reason when he was still in the NBA.
Yeah.
He was shitting on Embiid for no reason. He shits on a lot of people for no reason.
He thinks he's a top 5
Even
player,
the
and he's nowhere near
Jokic interview he had
Most dominant ever.
where he congratulated him on the MVP. He literally was like, "Yo, like respectfully, I don't think you deserved it, like low key, but like congrats." And it was just like you don't even got to say all that.
You know, I think Shaq's so old school. That's why he does it. Like he's a generational hater as well.
Yeah.
Because he's old school and how he was how in his upbringing. Like,
Yeah, the craziest one was when he was doing the Donovan Mitchell interview. Remember? Was it the bubble when Donovan Mitchell was going crazy and he was like, "I didn't believe in you," and what all this shit and like Mitchell had like a one-word answer. I was like, I didn't want to answer the question.
You know, but I think-
I'm botching it. But someone
I
needs
think
to pull
those
that
guys
up.
in the NBA too are kind of salty. Like
Hold on.
they're not good at taking criticism. Like that's their job is to critique you in a way. Yeah. Shaq takes it a little too far sometimes because, like I said, he's old school. But I respect Shaq's opinion. I think
He's great at what he does.
Frank doesn't think Shaq's a top 10 player ever.
I didn't say top 10.
I
I,
know,
said
I
top
know.
5.
Top 5 is crazy, bro. He's top 10.
He acts like he's a top 5 player.
Dude, there's
He always brings it up how
but
dominant he was.
but I mean he.
He needs to get off his own meat.
All right, next topic.
Hold on.
I said it on purpose. I wanted you to hear it. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, hold on. Ready?
I said tonight that You are one of my favorite players, but you don't have what it takes to get to the next level. I said it on purpose. I want you to hear it. What do you have to say about that? All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like the uncle. Like he's just like the man, like the
Shout out Spider, man.
shiesty uncle.
Yeah, I mean, he's just. I like that he says it how it is. Like
Yeah,
that's like.
I like Shaq. I'm not like I said, I,
think it's
don't
just
hate
delivery.
Shaq. I just think you can't say anything to him. Like he takes things like goes too far
He's
sometimes.
bigger than like life itself.
Correct.
Sometimes, yeah.
Correct.
I mean, he is bigger. He's big.
He is. He's huge.
All right, this next one might be short.
Toronto has been awarded a WNBA team.
What happened?
Toronto has been awarded a WNBA team.
WNBA team.
I think Philly's trying to get one too. I'm all for
Philly
it. Fuck
should.
it.
Dude,
I'm
fuck
all
with
for
it.
it. I mean, what? There's how many teams are there now? Like 12?
Like
10?
Not enough.
It's not a lot, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I think the Caitlin Clark effect's about to be real.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Like watching that women's college, like if there's ever any more players coming up like her, I mean, dude, it's gonna be big.
I mean, not even.
So what Dawn Staley said?
It is real.
I'm not gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
this-
Actually.
yeah, well, okay.
Yo, it is real, and she's definitely like the face of like or going to be the face of the league. But bro, like there's a lot of good women basketball players. Like
Dude,
Juju Watson is amazing.
What amazing! I am like kind of excited to bet on WNBA
Watkins,
this.
She has her home debut tonight, right? Caitlin Clark.
I think it was last night.
Was it last night?
I think they played last night.
I'm not sure, but either way, WNBA is in good hands. Like these next couple of drafts are gonna be really good. Juju Watkins is a dog,
Dude,
like a dog.
what's the girl's name you have a crush on?
I don't really have a crush on her.
Cameron
Somebody Cameron Brink.
Yeah,
I mean, she whatever.
All right, next.
The Lakers are interested in drafting Bronny James.
nah,
Obviously.
Smoke screen.
Obviously.
nah. Braun's
Smoke
coming to
screen.
Philly.
Nah,
So.
Smoke
damn.
screen.
Caitlin Clark played 32 minutes, 4 for 12, 2 for 9 from 3. She's mud.
Oh no,
Anyways, can we get back to Bronny? Because
this guy. You probably want to talk about Bronny all day.
yeah, I want to talk to you about Bronny.
What do you guys want to know about Bronny?
I mean, well, listen to the prompt. So the Lakers have come out via Shams and said that they're interested in drafting Bronny.
Yeah, his father plays for the Lakers. Okay,
yeah,
we
smoke
already
screen.
knew this. What
Smoke
else?
screen.
That's it.
Do you think he belongs?
In the NBA, yes, he's an
Right
NBA
now?
Player. Yes,
You're tripping.
plays defense. He can shoot an open 3. Like
Plays defense, shoots over
80%
three.
of the league does.
He shot 26% in college from 3, bro.
Trust me.
You're talking about open
He's
threes.
an NBA player.
Oh my god.
And when he gets drafted, it'll be proven.
All right.
Lastly, big fuck you to Reggie Miller into the Knicks when the
What the
Knicks
fan?
played.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I don't know what happened. I missed it honestly.
It's just fan shit.
Oh,
it's
Well,
a huge
yeah, I mean,
rivalry.
Reggie
Come on,
Miller
Rod,
has.
you gotta come with better
Suck a
shit
dick,
than
Frank.
this.
How about that? How about that?
Wait, what happened?
think-
with Reggie
Yeah,
Miller?
The
Rod.
fans were yelling "fuck you, Reggie,"
Bro,
and
it's
then
fan said
it's
fuck
just-
you,
Oh,
Reggie
but
Miller.
then Josh Hart
It's
went
just
over to the
regular
mic
New
and
York
was like, "I
Knicks.
think they're yelling "fuck you," and you could hear it on the broadcast.
Yeah. It's regular Knicks, Pacers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Knicks fans
banter,
are crazy.
Right? I mean,
I kind of love it.
I love
Pacers.
it, dude.
Pacers.
The side talk shit.
Side talk's amazing. I wish I thought of
Joey
side
B.
talk for Philly.
Come take these hands, bitch.
Yeah.
That shit was
Yo,
great.
Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson.
See, the problem
if I had a
with-
sister, you could run train on her. That was crazy.
See, but the
bro.
problem
That
with
was-
Philly is.
Phil these
That was
nuts.
crazy.
Problem with
bro.
Philly is that motherfuckers probably would have started shooting. We can't do that.